Wow, love. Oh boy. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hello, Brooklyn, you made it. Excellent. Hi, Betty. Hello, Beth. I assume you're here because it popped up this cool welcome to the channel fan. That's very cool, Beth. I've never seen that, so we're going to see what that looks like, hey? I'm just putting on some hand cream. Sorry, guys, my hands are so dry. Hi, Val. How are you? How is everybody doing today? Tell me all the things. What's new? What's going on? What's happening? Can you guys all hear and see me okay? Let me know. Hello, Peggy Jones. Ooh, we have a second Peggy. That's awesome. Welcome from Ogden, Utah. Is it snowing there, Peggy? Do you guys get snow in Utah? Sorry if that sounds really ignorant. I'm Canadian, so I don't always know what weather is doing up in the States. Betty, you can hear and see me perfectly. Good, good. Val, you can see me good. Brooklyn, okay, perfect. Because I switched away from my little microphone I used to use because it's not connecting to my computer now, so I don't know. So we're using the microphone that's on the camera up there, which is supposed to be pretty good, so hopefully you can hear me well. So we're going to work on my diamond dart painting because we haven't done that in forever, and I want to. I know it's not crafting related exactly, but it's very pretty, and it gives us all a chance to discuss what we should do to celebrate hitting 10,000 on the channel. How cool is that? So exciting. Yay. Peggy, you can hear me. Happy Thursday. Hi, Peggy Growth. So we have two Peggies. We have Peggy J and Peggy G. Peggy J, you're beautiful, but the air is gunky. Oh, well, that doesn't sound good. So is it warm then, Peggy G? Or Peggy J, sorry? Because it is all of +4 degrees Celsius here today. So, not exactly warm, let me tell you. I'm going to grab... a pen and a piece of paper, and we are going to brainstorm what we want to do, or what I'm going to do to celebrate hitting 10,000 subscribers in January. Well, we hit 10,000 subscribers on Tuesday, but we're not going to celebrate it until January just because December is just too busy. So, was there a poll? Yes, Beth, there was a poll and you missed it. No. Thank you, Peggy G. Thank you. Yeah, you guys know I've been pushing to hit 10,000 for a while, and yeah, we've hit it. So that's really exciting. So if you guys have any ideas on what we can do to celebrate the 10,000 subs, let me know. We're going to do it in January. So tell me what you're thinking, if you're thinking things, because I want to know. You guys can see that Beth's name is green and she has a little blue star. She was my first channel member. I don't know if you guys saw in the Facebook group I posted that I'd finally set up channel members. And I asked for feedback and nobody answered, which is really funny. But then Beth just went and signed up. So it was really cool. So thank you, Beth. Thank you, my friend. I really, really appreciate you. So Beth's in the group enjoying random stuff. This is really funny. Did you see my Christmas tree, Beth? I put up a little short of it for you. I haven't, it wasn't decorated, but. Daily lives, ooh, no. A cruise, I wish. How cool would that be? Ah, that would be cool. A cruise. I am hoping to do a cruise in 2026. But I don't think we're doing one in January. Nice try, though, Peggy G. No, I missed the tree. Oh, it's just a short I put up in the members for you. So you can see my Christmas tree. It's not like a full video or anything. I just put up a little short of my Christmas tree for you to see if you want to check it out. card cruise. Oh, I wish. One day. That would be freaking amazing, but that's not today. Sorry, guys. Cruises are expensive. They're a little out of my price range at the moment. I am trying to save up to go on one, like I said, in 2026. But we're not sure what we're gonna do, because it's a year that there's like some big birthdays in my family. So my husband hits a big birthday milestone, I hit a birthday milestone, my dad hits a birthday milestone. So there's a group of us looking at maybe doing a cruise that year. So that'll be pretty exciting. So yeah. So do you guys have any other ideas? Something a little more something more achievable for us? Hello, Michelle. A crafting cruise would be yeah, I would love to do a crafting cruise. However, that's not gonna happen for a while, I don't think. But it would be a cool idea. Aw, Betty! Thank you! Well, that's really sweet. Thank you. Did I miss anything? I don't see. Brooklyn, you haven't got your tree up yet? Oh no. Okay, I'm a little late this year, I'm gonna be honest. I normally have my tree up like right after Remembrance Day. That's what I wait for. I wait for November 11th because that's Remembrance Day in Canada. And I put it up after that. But this year is just, yeah. My you guys know, if you've been with me for a minute, my husband lost his dad in July. And so now his parents are both gone, so we're not, Christmas is a little off this year. And that's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, we're just, we're a little behind on some of the things we'd normally, be working towards already. So, no tree here. You don't do a tree, Beth? You don't put up a Christmas tree at all? Val, a big giveaway with some of your favorite and most used products. Val, that's definitely something. I was thinking about potentially doing like one giveaway a week in January, like Friday, say, of every week, we would draw a name. The only problem, of course, with that is because Canada Post is on strike, I wouldn't be able to mail them for a while, What are you two doing? Really? I just swept the floor and got the kitty litter off the floor. So one of the cats just went in there and just threw litter all over the floor. Oh, cats. They're so funny. So I'm really excited to do giveaways. I would love to do some giveaways, but I can't mail them right away. So unless Canada Post has solved their issues by then, which they may have. I mean, we're talking a month away, right? They may have by that point. But yeah, I don't know. How long has the mail strike been going on? It started on the 18th of November. So it's been going on a while. Longer than I'd liked it to, because I can't send any Christmas cards, and I don't know, it's just frustrating, right? Did I miss anything? So yeah, Val, I want to do a giveaway for sure. We have to, the people would have to know that they weren't going to get it for the first while. So as long as people were okay with that, that would be okay. Brooklyn, that's what we typically do too, but this year we've been too busy working. Yeah, see, this, I don't know, this year just feels off, I think. It's just kind of a weird year. Betty, sorry if I missed you said it in the Facebook. I will upgrade in the new year. No worries, Betty. You do you, boo. I just appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, because I think that the channel supporter is less a price, but you don't get as much things from me for it. Whereas the channel fan, you get early access to the video. Oh, I haven't put that up for you yet, Beth. Sorry, my friend. I'll put it up after the live. I will put up early access to Monday's video. Sorry, I forgot. I meant to do it earlier today, but this is the first one, so I'm a little, you know what I mean? Peggy, yeah, the mail strike. Michelle, my mom passed away in August, and my daughter got married in August. Oh, September. So this year, my crafting area was where our tree goes, and I'm good that. Oh, that's fun though. I'm sorry to hear about your mom passing away. Oh. That's really sad. Sorry about that. But your daughter got married, which is pretty exciting. So your crafting area is where the tree goes. So no tree for you, just crafting, which sounds pretty phenomenal to me. So I'm with you on that. Brooklyn, apparently from what I hear on the radio today, they aren't agreeing on terms, so the strike may be going for a while. Yeah, so when they did the strike in 2018, they were striking for 31 days before they were legislated back to work, right? So I assume this is going to probably be just as long, because from what I can tell, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've worked in a union my whole working life, because you guys know I've been in healthcare my whole life. So I've worked for a union my whole working life, and I'm not a fan. So from what I understand, the union is pushing for like more money and whatever, right? But Canada Post doesn't have more money. And for them to be competitive with, say, Amazon's shipping staff, they have to change their model, and it seems like Canada Post doesn't want that, or sorry, the union doesn't want that. So it'll be interesting how this all shakes out. But all of that to say, I'm happy to do a giveaway, but the person who was receiving the giveaway would have to understand that they weren't going to get it until Canada Post sorted their stuff, right? So Beth, not yet. My husband brought me a balsam hill before he passed, and I love it. Aw, but my daughter's cat likes to spray it. Oh no, and I don't want to accidentally leave the door open and have... Is your daughter's cat not fixed? Because I always thought that male cats generally only sprayed until they were fixed. I mean, some spray regardless, but... Oh, my friend, that's... Whoa. I would not be happy that your daughter's cat's peeing on your tree. That's not acceptable at all. Blah. Peggy, why are some people's green with blue and white star? Okay, so Peggy, that's the channel memberships. So Beth and Betty signed up for my channel membership. So it says, it comes up and does something special. So they also get like a little star beside their name. That means that they've been a channel member for a month. Hi, do I need you? I don't want you to step on the sticky part though. Hi, sweet girl. So yeah, if you sign up for my channel membership, it gives you a special name and a star. And the star color changes the longer you're a channel member. Val, it could be fun waiting. I would forget about it. And then the surprise arrives. That's true. It could be kind of fun. Don't steal that. I see you. Nice try. Nice try, little girl. No steelies. Do you just want to sit here? You can sit here. Here, let me close that. There you go. You can sit there. There you go, sweet pea. She's like, no, I'm out. If I can't steal that lid, I don't want to hang out. Yes, he's been sick since 4 months old. Oh. Okay. Beth, yay. Nessie, hello. How are you today, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. We're discussing what to do to celebrate. Well, I was talking about Canada Post strike, but we were discussing what to do for the celebration, like celebrating that I hit 10,000 subscribers. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Michelle, we had an amazing celebration of life on her birthday. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you guys got a chance to celebrate her. He's been fixed since he was 4 months old. That's crazy. Generally male cats don't continue to spray, so yeah, he must be a special, like there's something going on there then, I would think. At least in my experience. I'm sure every cat's different, but Peggy, oh okay, thanks. You're welcome, my friend. That's a beautiful way to celebrate your mom. I agree, Betty. That was a beautiful way. Beth, he's weird. He's special ed. Oh, okay. So he's kind of a different cat then. Fair enough. Nessie, wow, well done. Thank you. Yeah, we made it to 10,000. You guys, I didn't know that was gonna happen for quite a while. And you're doing well. Glad to hear it. And for my American friends, how was your Thanksgiving? Because you guys had Thanksgiving last week. That's why we didn't have a live stream. So how was it? Did you guys do anything fun? I would love to hear. Yeah, that's what I mean, Brooklyn. Like, same. I've never had a male cat. I mean, I generally, yeah, had them spray. Yeah, that's really weird. You didn't see a video. What? Okay, I'll have to go and check. I'll check after the live stream though, because now we're in for the long haul here. As I slowly stick things on the thing. Yeah, I put up a short of my Christmas tree. Okay, I'll have to go and make sure that it went up properly. Maybe I made a mistake. Michelle, you retracted for Thanksgiving. I didn't see a video for Thanksgiving. There was a video on Thanksgiving. It was making those journals. Last Thursday's video, I made these. So there was a video. And in that video, I made this. No, there was going to be a live, Beth. Remember, I canceled it because most of you are American and you would be doing Thanksgiving. So I canceled the live that we were going to do that day. And I did a video instead. Yeah, the journals. So that's what went live that day. The journals were last week. Weren't they? You guys are crazy. I mean, I thought they were last week. Maybe they were the week before. I could have swore they were last Thursday's video, though. Because I did those instead of a live stream. Nessie, are we all ready for Christmas? I don't think they were the week before Christmas. Or the week before Thanksgiving. I think they were Thanksgiving. Unless I did a card. I don't know. You guys, I make so many videos that sometimes I don't remember. You know? Like, I'm like, I don't know. I think I was doing something. I was here doing something. You could be right, Piggy. I don't know. Maybe. I am mostly ready for Christmas, I think, Nessie. I put my tree up. Or my husband helped me put, or my husband put my tree up. And I went and, you know, did some stuff. And I've bought gifts. There's a few more stocking stuffers I need to get. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty much ready. How about you, Nessie? Are you ready for Christmas? Yeah, I don't really think it matters when the video went up. The video went up at some point. It was a Thursday. I don't remember what Thursday was. I don't think it matters. Yeah, no, that's kind of funny. Aw, Beth, I missed you too. I miss doing the live when we don't do them. Michelle, the journals are cool. I'm working on a couple of full-size journals that one will be leather. What is full-size to you? So like a really large or like an A5 or... Because I have... You guys remember, was it Dan Reevely, I think, brought out like this huge journal. And I bought one thinking, and I was like, holy moly, like, it's so big though. That I'm like, I haven't worked in it because it's just very large. So I'm like, I should work in it because it's a really cool journal. It's above me, that's why I'm looking up. And it's just very large. I don't know what A6 size is, Michelle. You're going to have to tell me. Because I have been informed that American A size and European A size are two different things. And I got a really interesting comment criticizing me and telling me that I didn't know what A2 was. It was pretty funny. But of course, in Canada, which is where I'm from, A2 is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, like an A2 size card, right? So yeah, I was informed that I did not understand how the A system works. It was pretty funny. Nessie, you've been doing Christmas all year? Oh, good for you. Wow, I should be better about it, but honestly, I pretty much wait until November. I'm pretty bad. I wait until Black Friday, and then I buy stuff for Christmas. Isn't that the same size as A2 here as in the US? What, A6? I don't think so. No, as far as I can understand, and somebody else can correct me if I'm wrong, European A2 sizes and Canadian or American, like North American A2 sizes are different. Because the standard paper size is different, right? Like our standard paper size is 8.5 by 11, whereas the European standard paper size is larger than that. So then the A sizes are different because of that, as far as I understand. And again, someone will have to correct me. I might be wrong. But that's how I understand it. That's how big the journal is, Michelle? 8 inches by 10.5 inches? How big is that? Well, you might have the same size as that big one I have. Yeah, that's the journal. Because I have this big one here. Whew. And this thing's huge. A2 is, yeah, see, Nessie, because your guys' math is so different. Like the A2 sizing is so different than ours. So this is the journal. So it's huge. Like, you can see how big this is. I don't have my glass mat on my desk right now, but this is bigger than our standard size of paper. I'm pretty sure. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's the same size. Because isn't that a standard? Yeah, see, this is a standard size of piece of paper. So it's just slightly bigger because I ripped that, but that's the end of it right there. So that's, like, this journal's huge. Heck yeah, I'd love to see it, Michelle. And then you have like the A5 size, which for A5 for us. Again, I don't know if A5 is the same, like this is an A5 journal. So like the journal I was working in for my bullet journal this year, A5 is that size. So this is the art journal I have that I've been slowly creating pages in. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. I like this one. Although remember I spelled that word wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so this is my art journal. I think that journal is 11 by 8. Yeah, see, that one is pretty large. Or 12 by 9. Oh, okay. Nessie, yeah, A6 or A2 is, yeah, 16.5 by 23.4. That's what I mean, like it's the A size European wise and the A size North Americans are not the same. Yes, I think A5 might be the same. I don't know, it's confusing. Hello, Athena. How are you today? Thanks for jumping in and hanging out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure it's 12 by 9. Or just shy of 12 by 11. Like it's right there. I think you're right. I think it's 12 by 9 because it's sitting with my big Misty, my like 12 by 12 Misty. Sorry, it sits on a board above me. But yeah, so I got this comment saying that I didn't understand the A sizing. I laughed. It was pretty funny. Because A sizing in America and A sizing in Europe are two different measurements. So I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I think, and I could be incorrect, Peggy, but I think it was because, yeah, there you go, Athena knows. I think it's because A2 is a quarter of the full size of a sheet of paper for us, right? I think that's how that works. So, because when the card is scored and folded, it's a quarter of the full sheet, right? So it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when scored. Otherwise, it's what? Because you fold it in half. 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, and then you score it, so it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I think that's why it's A2, is because it's a quarter of a full size of paper when you score it. But I could be incorrect. It does happen on occasion. Yeah, so you have that journal. Okay. Do you create art journal pages in it, Athena? Is that like, because I find that size to be a bit intimidating, to be honest. My rows are not as straight as I was hoping. Yeah, that size of page is just a touch intimidating for me. Hey Nessie, do you have any specific traditions you like to do at Christmas? I'm always excited to hear that when people tell me, because we have a very traditional set-out Christmas. My family does. We do the same things every year since I was a child, so it's always kind of fun. Athena, would you share pages with me so I can see what other people are up to in such a large format? If you wouldn't mind. I'd love to see it. I tend to art journal smaller. I just bought a, what's the littlest one? D6? I want to say? Does that sound right? You guys know that I like admire Vicky Papineau, right? Well, so recently I bought, I think they're, what else? This should actually tell me. A6, sorry, not D6, A6. A6. So I bought the cover because I want to do a cover. And then I bought, one is mixed media paper and one is stone paper to work in. So they're the A6 size, so they're the small guys. So yeah. You'd have to, sorry Athena, you'd have to actually like go to the Facebook group or something. You can't share links in these, sadly. But yeah, I bought the like little, so one of them, I think this one's mixed media paper, and then I think this one's stone paper. I think. I could be wrong. It'll tell me. Oh no, this one's stone. I lied to you. This one's stone. And then that one's mixed media paper. But these are the A6 size, so that gives you a huge idea of what the difference between that big guy is. Yeah, these are mixed media pages. And I left these in here so I could remember which journal was which journal. And then I bought the cover that has these cool little edges that go on there. Now we just have to make art journal pages, which I've been hoping to do for a while, and I keep having to put off for other things. Yeah, Athena, if you want to, you don't have to, of course, but I have a Facebook page that just has a bunch of people hanging out in it, and we share our projects in there. And yeah, if you want to join it, you can. There should be a link in the description if you're at all interested. And there you could share your pages in there if you're comfortable, of course. Nessie, we open one present Christmas Eve. You go to midnight mass and sing carols. But Christmas Day is a chill out day, having roast dinner. That sounds pretty lovely. We do appies Christmas Eve. Like the group of us get together, and we have like an appy night where we all just kind of hang out and just be together. We don't open a present. We don't open anything till Christmas Day, but this year we might do that a little different. My husband and I, anyway. B6 is large. Okay. I got it confused because I'm thinking my bullet journal. I bought a new bullet journal, Brooklyn. Michelle, I did one last night with my die cut from Spellbinder's Advent Calendar for day 4. I just play and I get what I get and I don't throw a fit. Michelle, yeah, you're quoting some Tim Holtz there, hey? Tim Holtz is just so phenomenal. Like, what a cool dude. He's somebody I'd like to just hang out with one day and just ask questions. Like, what a cool guy. Because he's right. Like, it's art, it's creativity. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be... Do you guys want to see it real quick? I'm not going to take it, like, out. Brooklyn, I'll show you. If you want to see it, I'll go grab it. I'm getting one, Peggy. Yeah, you guys want to see my bullet journal? Sure. Hold on 2 seconds. I'll go grab it. It's just in the other... Oh, no, I moved it in here. Where is it? Sorry, here. I lied. It was in the other room. Now it's over here on my crafty desk, or my editing desk, sorry. I just need to cover my address on it. Because although I love you guys, you don't need my, my home address somehow. So it's from Hemlock and Oak, which is a company based in Vancouver, British Columbia. So yeah, this is the box I got. I'm going to do an unboxing of it. So I haven't actually opened it yet. But here you can see it's A5. It's got like this gold design on the front. You can't see it great, sorry. Beth, you might. You crazy. No. Somebody might, though. Some people are a bit, I don't know. But yeah, this is it. I'm not opening the bag yet because I want to do an unboxing when I do my new journal setup. But it's this really pretty, like, reddy purple color. So I'm sorry you guys can't really see it. But yeah, I'm excited. But it's A5 safe. A5. Same as my last one. That one was also A5. Hi, Sweet Pea. You want to come say hi? The shipping was good because it came pure later, I want to say. So yeah, it came pure later instead because I bought it after Canada Post went on strike. So they are. Excuse me, ma'am. Don't say. Excuse me, ma'am. Stop that. Perhaps. Orange cats. They're so mischievous. We don't really do B6 paper here in the UK. Oh, okay. You don't want to know the answer to that question, Athena. You know what the problem is that I only find time to work on it when I do it in a live stream. So, yeah. Who? Oh, Ember. No, you guys, I have the IKEA desk, and you know how it has like the little jut for that you put your handle in so you can open a drawer? Well, she sticks her foot in there and then she steals things. So I'll like come in and she'll have walked away with random item out of drawer. Because she can just stick her foot in the little hand hole and pull things out of it. So, yeah, Athena, I started this in... When did we start this, guys? October? I think I started this in October, but I only get to work on it in live streams. So this is, I think we've done, this is my third live stream. So yeah, not getting real far. It's my fault. I just need to find more time to sit down and work on it. I just have not. I think this is our third live working on this. Because didn't we do one? Did we do one in October? No. Maybe we did one in September, one in October, and one in November? Maybe? Does that sound right? I think so. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at my lives. I think we've worked three. So I did like this square in our last live, and it because this took me longer than I thought it would. So yeah, this is my first diamond painting because I'm like a go big or go home. What, you know? So yeah, she's very, very smart, and she's the most mischievous cat I've ever had. It's pretty funny. The stuff that she comes up with, like, none of my other cats have ever thought about, and then she does it, right? And then everybody has to do it because now they've learned it from her. But yeah, she's orange, right? And she's such a mischievous little cat. I love it. It's so fun. Yeah, she's also very cute. Peggy, and the plan is to have it done by Halloween 2026. Probably. Ooh, we can't remember what you posted last week. Oh, you know what the problem is that I record in advance. So I already have Like Monday's video is obviously done, and then next Monday's video was also done. So then I forget when I've posted them because I work in advance. So I know what's complete and I need to work on, but I don't always, it's so funny. So yeah. Hello, Carrie Lynn. How are you today? Thanks for coming to hang out. Do you want a sneak peek? Hey, Peggy, if you signed up for the membership, you'd get to watch the video today. Just saying. Just saying. Beth gets to do that after the live if she wants to. I'm just kidding. You don't need to sign up for anything. Just coming to hang out is great. But that is one of the perks of that membership, is that you get early access to videos. So I can give you a sneak peek. Let me find, where did I put Monday's card? Is over here. So here is a look at Monday's card. Because there's two. Yeah, this is what I did for Monday. I had to do a white and gold one because you guys know I love white and gold. So yeah, that is Monday's card. You guys are gonna make a journal. Oh, you guys are funny. I made a journal to keep track of what we do for every live and notes. This is what we talked about. It's late here, so I'm off to bed. I might not see you again until after Christmas, so I want to wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, good night, Nessie. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing Christmas if we don't see you again. There is a live 2 weeks from today, and then, of course, that will be the last live until after Christmas, into January. Thank you, thank you. Athena, I love your cards. I am using the layering snowflake thing you do on my Christmas cards. It's pretty, hey? If you layer up a couple of snowflakes, then you just get this really beautiful full snowflake that looks stunning. Like, it doesn't matter what you put it on, it just looks beautiful. So, very pretty, beautiful. Thank you, guys. Brooklyn, I think that's what I'm going to do on my nails for Christmas. White and gold, you've convinced me. It's just, I love white and gold together so much. It's just so elegant, you know? Like, it's just, I don't know, that's just my jam. I love white and gold. I think I have a playlist of cards on my channel of just white and gold. It's hard to believe I only have one Christmas card left to make, though. Okay, sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. I need to sweep up this litter they threw over the floor. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Let me just sweep this up. 2 seconds. Hi. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. Sorry. If I leave it, somebody thinks it's funny and then they want to go roll in it. Like, it's just clean litter. It's just that they threw it out of the box onto the floor. But if I don't clean it up, yeah. Somebody thinks it's funny and they'll go and, like, roll in it and track it around the house for fun. Silly kittens. Did I miss anything? Beth, I make cards, journals intimidate me. Well, Beth, we are going to do some journal on the channel. So if you feel up to it, you can journal along. Betty said bye to Nessie. Peggy, I should be in the craft room making Christmas cards. I am way behind. Oh no, Peggy. Just because you've been busy with other stuff? Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do there. Okay. I might be fired from diamond art painting. Stop that. I was trying to just shift it up a little bit and then I kind of just made a mess out of it. I mean, that one can stay there. These two need to not be like that. Excuse me. Get out of here. Thank you. Hemlock and oak. Yeah, hemlock and oak. And they're in Vancouver here. And the shipping was pretty quick, and it came pure later, so I didn't have to worry about Canada Post or anything weird. I guess I get a break this year for making Christmas cards. Yeah, because you can't send any. Silly Canada Post. I know, I'm really bummed about that. Because I can't pen pal, I can't, I can't send out Happy Mail, I can't do half the things I love doing. I can't mail stuff for my small business, I can't, yeah, this strike is just making me sad. I like watching people make journals. Like the physical journal? Or do you mean like journaling in the journal? Athena, I've got to get going. I need to talk to my little man, my dog. Have a good night, y'all. I hope to join you guys next live. Good night, Athena. Thanks for coming to hang out. It was lovely to have you. I hope your dog's doing well. Next live is 2 weeks from today. We're going to finish up that waterfall journal I've been working on so that I can not mail it to my pen pal. Peggy, I spent 2 days this week helping a friend make her 3 busted frames. And she used my wax pick tool to move hot glue. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty... Yeah. I'm always a little bummed when people use things and they don't really know what they're doing, so they just do it and then they break it. I'm like, oh, hi! Are you coming up to say hi? Okay, well, you can't step on the sticky spot, but you can come say hi. Can you guys hear? This is my mischievous baby. Ember, as in fire, not Amber as in a person. Hi! She's my orange kitten who is very mischievous. What are you doing, P? Hey, what are you doing? That was all? That was the whole visit? Okay. She's actually standing on the... Well, actually, you guys could probably see her. She's standing on my chair there. Oh, now she got down. I love watching Vicky P do a journal. Anything Vicky does, I'm excited about. Doesn't matter what she does. Her and Tim Holtz, like literally, they could do anything, and I want to watch it. I want to see what they're doing. It's so funny. Carrie Lynn, just wait till you hear the news. Canada's food is going to cost almost over $800 for a family of 6. Over $800 to buy like fresh, like produce and stuff. Do you mean, Carrie Lynn? I don't watch the news because the news makes me mad. So some people like to argue with me and tell me that makes me not know what's going on. But I am of the opinion that I can't change it, so it just makes me really unhappy. So there's no point in being unhappy all the time, because I cannot change. No, all the food prices are going up. Yeah, that's not good at all. Betty. Yeah, Vicky P is just one of my favorite creators. Like, I watch everything that she does. Betty, I have 3 Christmas gifts for my grandkids somewhere out there in Canada Post, plus 2 packages from Simon Says Stamp with goodies for me. Yep, Betty, I'm in the same boat. I have a package from Scrapbook that's out floating around. I have the Black Friday box from Simon. I have an order from Simon I put in like October that just didn't make it to me for some reason. I bought an advent calendar from a small artist. She's in Norway, and it's stuck somewhere. So I won't, who knows where it's stuck. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm with ya. Brooklyn, have you used your sketchbook from Bailey J? No. I don't wanna. It's so bad. I'm a big believer of using the things that you have, right? But I'm like, but it's so pretty. So no, I have not used it yet, which is just kind of silly. But I'm learning, right? I'm not the greatest drawer out there, so I'm like, I don't want to put stuff in there. You know? Yeah, it's so funny. So no, I've not used your sketchbook yet. Carrie Lynn, no, all the food prices are going up. The beef is going to cost us maybe $17 a piece of roast or more. Luckily, I'm pretty lucky when it comes to beef. My parents have cows. So all of my beef comes from the cows in the backyard. So I don't have to, I mean, I still pay for it, but I'm not buying it from the store. So I do buy a lot of chicken though. Beth, did you post what you got in your box? I know Karen shared it. I got to see what she got in her Black Friday box. But yeah, mine is, I don't know, somewhere. I might get my Black Friday box eventually. Peggy, so the mail is going to Canada is just piling up and going nowhere. Yes. So everything that was in the system when they went on strike is sitting in whatever depot it was in. And then any mail coming into the country now, like USPS won't even accept mail that's supposed to go to Canada. Because they have to take it and then secure it, right? Yeah, so USPS isn't even accepting mail to come into Canada anymore. So it just kind of sits places. So yeah, it's really pretty sad. Beth, no, I didn't post. Well, I'd love to see, Beth. Yes, the boxes are different. I mean, some of the items are similar, or you might get like a different color of an item, but like the stamp sets you get will be different or that kind of stuff. So that's why we usually do, like, I'll do a trade with somebody. Like if it's a stamp set I already own and someone doesn't and they want to trade me, I'll do that. So yeah, because you get different stamp sets and usually different, like Tim Holtz stuff. There's usually a couple of ideology pieces in there and you'll get different pieces. So yeah, I mean, they're not all different. Some of the stuff is the same. Betty, you retracted a message. I don't know what you said. You got 4 paw pads? I saw that. I think Karen got 3 in hers when she was sharing it with me. I think she shared it in the group, didn't she? I'd have to go back and look, but yeah, she got 3. And it's funny because I already own a bunch of them. I bought a bunch when they came out. So I keep one on my editing desk because I drink tea when I sit over there a lot of times. So I sit it on there. And then I keep one in the top of this desk. So if I have a drink over here, I like put it on there, right? This one's kind of dirty. I actually should probably go give it a bath. But I have a few of them. Yeah, you can't send me one. Hold on to it though. Maybe we'll do a trade. When I get my box in January, maybe. Because you have to think, when they go back, yeah, but I don't have all the colors. Maybe we want to trade. Well, you have to think when Canada Post finally goes back, it's gonna be a, for lack of a better word, and excuse my language, a shit show, right? Because they're gonna have so much stuff that was just sitting there, right? Like, but yeah, I do have a couple of them. I think I have the green one. Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's gonna be just a shit show. I have the teal one because it sits on my editing desk and I drink tea over there. And then I have another color. I don't know where I put it though because I don't use it all the time. Well, maybe it's in this one. Oh, here you go. And I also have these 2. Those, I have 4. I don't have the purple one. So if you got the purple one, I will trade you. Beth, exactly, without finishing the end of the word. I have 4. But I don't have a purple one. So if you want a purple one, you want to trade, you let me know. Because I will happily take the purple one off your hands. As you guys know, purple is my favorite color. Peggy, it will probably take them till July. Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's going to be a cluster. When they finally go back and they get their shit together. Hi, sweet girl. Let's not stand on like a sticky. Yeah. What are you you doing, my girl? Hey, you can go lay over there. You gonna go lay over there? No? You gonna say hi to the peeps? Do you want to sit there? You can sit there. Here, let me move this. There you go. You're gonna sit there? But yeah, it's gonna take them a fair amount of time to actually like kind of sort everything and get their stuff together and start mailing out all the stuff that's there. So even when that all happens, like it's gonna be a bit. But if you want to do a trade, I would happily do one. You have to wait until I get my box. Oh, there's like a cat hair stuck on my face. Hi. Did you just come to say hi? Can you guys see her? No, I guess you can't. Oh, you can a little bit in the bottom corner of my face cam one. You can see she's just sitting on the corner of the desk here. Oh, I also ordered a fountain pen that's stuck somewhere. Like, that's the frustration, is that they're not quick to start with, Canada Post. And so stuff that really should have been delivered before this strike happened wasn't. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you do? Can't control it, so I try not to get excited about it. Hi. So everybody's ready for Christmas? I've got green, yellow, blue, and brown. Okay. I have green, teal, like a pinky one, and orange. I want the purple one. I mean, I don't need it though, right? So it's one of those things where, like, if you want to trade. Betty Gross, no. No, Betty, no. What are you guys not ready for Christmas? What have you not gotten done yet? I'm not done getting stocking stuffers. For a couple of peeps. I opened brown, figured that was the safest. Why would brown be the safest? Safest for what? It's not going to get ya. You haven't done anything? Betty, you haven't started. Well, I know you work crazy hours. You haven't started nothing, though? What are you doing, sweet girl? Eh? Oh, I should go sleep on my other desk. Stay there. There we go. Monica, you haven't started at all? Oh. Are you... Some people are late people. Like, they wait until, like, the last week before Christmas, and then they're like, okay, I'm going to do it now. Also, how are you today, Monica? Thanks for coming to hang out. And midway finished. Oh, okay, so you're getting there. Val's almost getting there. Yeah, I have a little ways to go. I haven't wrapped anything yet. I have bought a few things, but I have not wrapped any of the things. Still working on that. Well, I played with alcohol Tuesday and my fingers are still blue. Brown is safe. I can't imagine yellow. Yikes. Are you, Beth, you played with alcohol inks? Or you were just playing with some alcohol? Monica, I'm okay enjoying my one day off amid 13 12-hour shifts. Ooh. Do you work in a union? You must not. That's a lot of days in a row. Are you guys really short-staffed? Nope, you don't work for a union. Yeah, I was going to say a union would never let you work that. Well, they would, but they don't like it. It's tradition for my nan, mom, and I to save everything until Christmas Eve and then go shopping together. Aw, Brooklyn, that's cute. I don't want to do that. Would probably stress me out, but that's cute. Betty, I have figured out what to get 3 grandkids now that their presents are missing in action. Can you... And work sucks with keeping my brain dead on days off. Yeah, Betty, can you have it like shipped to them through Amazon? Because I've done that when I wanted to buy. I have some like a friend of mine has some kids, and I'll send them stuff. But instead of it coming to me and then me shipping it to them, I'll just ship it to their house. Like I'll buy it on Amazon and then I just ship it to their house. Can you do that and get those gifts to your grandkids that way? Beth inks. I'm just making sure there, Beth. Maybe you're playing with bottles of alcohol. I don't know. But you're playing with some inks. Yeah, inks are a lot of fun. How did you get messy? Did you spill some? And Brooklyn both sound fun. Right? Monica, no, yeah, you're down several. Yeah. Yeah, December's a bad month in healthcare. I mean, every month seems to be a bad month in healthcare now. It doesn't seem to matter when or where you work. But I did find that we used to have the most sick people in December, because people were just the flu and the, you know, powering out. Betty, no, it was from a private company and they only send it through Canada Post. Oh. Yeah, see, Beth, apparently I'm a messy crafter. Apparently, no. I have seen, I taught an alcohol ink class a while ago, and I was actually shocked at how many people like ended up with a bunch of ink on their hands. You know, because some people are just, I mean, I say that I'm really heavy-handed, but I kind of more mean like, I don't know when to stop adding things, I think is more what I mean when I say it. But I taught that class and I was a little shocked at, because because a little bit of alcohol ink goes a long way. So I start with like 1 drop and then see what it does, move it around. And then I start with 1 more drop and, you know, like that. And I was watching people like just, bleh. And I'm like, oh, okay, you're gonna, yeah, that's not quite what I was meaning when I was doing this class. And because I say that, like, if you can always add more color, it's harder to take color away, although in alcohol inks you can actually take color away. But it's harder when you're using any other medium to take color away. So you're always better to start with a lighter hand when adding the color and then build up from there. But yeah, people are kind of, they just like toss the stuff on and then there's ink like everywhere. Beth, I rewatched you and realized that 1 drop at a time is good. Yeah, especially with alcohol inks, in my opinion, of course. I find it if you just 1 drop at a time and then build up from there, because you can add more. And I mean, with alcohol inks, you can take it away too. It's pretty easy to, if you didn't like it, just add some alcohol on top of it and then clean it up. I did notice that a lot of people told me I was saying isopropyl wrong, which is kind of funny. I always laugh when people correct things because I'm like, well, if you understood what I said, what does it matter how I said it? You know, like if you don't understand what I'm saying, that's different. But if you know what I'm saying, why correct a person? Like, why would that matter? You know? Yeah, it's kind of funny. I had a few people be like, that's not how that's pronounced. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I think I added a T sound, isopropyl, in my last video. It was really funny. I got a few messages that were like, that's not how that's pronounced. Okay, fair. Meh. Hi everyone, happy holidays to all. I missed the start of this. What are we working on, Ciara? Hello, Angela. How are you today? I'm doing well, I hope. I am working on a diamond art painting that I've been working on now for a while. It just takes me a while. No, it's just because I only work on it in the lives because I just have too much going on in my day-to-day. So it takes me a while to do it, but it's really pretty. So one day we'll get it done, just not today. Peggy, I thought it was cute how you said it. I even looked it up to see where the T was. But you didn't bring it up to me. Yeah, I don't know. If you know what I'm saying, why does it matter, you know? The only time I'll correct, and I don't even mean it to, like correcting somebody, I'm just like, I don't know what word you're trying for here, so I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying. That's the only time I'm kind of like, did you mean this word? Because I'm not totally sure what you're saying there, you know? It was pretty funny. I had multiple comments that were like, it's isopropyl. There's no T or whatever. They weren't being rude. I shouldn't say it in that tone. They weren't being rude. They were kind comments, but it was just kind of funny. I did have one comment that said my nails disgusted the person. Oh, you guys, I always laugh. That's just so funny to me because I just delete those comments. Like, if you can take the time to leave a rude comment, I don't need to take the time to respond to it. Right? Like, I can't imagine taking the time to leave it like something that could be potentially hurtful to someone. It's not hurtful to me because I don't really care what people think of my nails. I love my nails. So if, you know, they're attached to my hand, they only matter to me, you know, but yeah, it was pretty funny. They left a comment. I put it on my alcoholic video and it was like, your nails disgust me. I'm not watching this video. And I was like, oh, okay, like, whatever. That's fine. Oh, people are so funny. Takes all kinds, right? Takes all kinds. Oh. Angela, oh, how wonderful. I've not heard of this. It looks like fun. Yeah, so it's like paint by numbers. You remember when those were really popular for a while? It's the same idea, except they're little diamonds, and some of them have glitter embedded in them, and some of them have like this really cool shine, but it's really pretty. So this is my first one, and I've decided to go big or go home, because apparently that's how I roll. So yeah, I'm slowly working through it. We work on it one live a month usually, and this is our third live working on it. It's kind of my down craft when I'm taking a little breather between all the cards I'm making, or all the, you know, because but Christmas is coming to an end, and Christmas I have to come up with a lot of really fun creative ideas. So this is kind of my like relaxing craft because it's just kind of fun. So yeah, so this is what we're working on today. Beth, I would never correct if I know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. Peggy, if you know what I'm saying, don't correct me. Exactly. Like, it's just one of those things that's kind of funny. Like, if you understand what the person has said, like, why correct a person? You know, like, it just kind of makes you sound kind of like you're rude. So I don't know. It's just, whatever. It's fine. Takes all kinds to make the world go round. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Angela, you inspired me to make some snowflake cards. Oh, I'm glad. Do you not normally make snowflake cards? Is that not... Do you live somewhere that's hot so you don't really get snow? Because I have had some people comment on some of my videos and be like, I'm from Australia, so making cards with snowflakes doesn't really make sense. And I'm like, well, that's fair, but you can make a card with snowflakes and then send it to me. Like, I love snowflakes. I'd be happy. Happy to receive those. Brooklyn, some people's children. Yeah, people, they're so funny. I don't know. Atlas. Hello. No, Alexis. Oh, sorry, I said that completely wrong. Alexis. Yes, people have too much time on their hands. Agreed. Welcome, Alexis. Nice to see you. How you doing today? Hopefully I pronounced your name right the second time, not the first time. Beth, I say y'all who I am to correct. Who am I to correct? Yeah, and if you're raised in different places, like certain places in the world say things differently. It doesn't matter. Like potato. I understand what you're saying, so it doesn't matter, you know. I have better things to worry about than pronunciation of other people's words. Angela, oh dear, your nails are lovely, by the way. Thank you, Angela. Muchly appreciated. Michelle, I have a huge turtle diamond art and have one small section on the top remaining. Oh, cool. Michelle, if you're in the Facebook group, I'd love to see it. If you want to share it, I'd love to see it. Peggy, are you having your nails done for Christmas? Of course I am. My appointment's on Sunday. So these, I only have these ones for another couple of days, and then we do a new one. I'll put them in the group when they get done. Monica, some people think they're helping by correcting. Yeah, so that's why I don't ever think that people are doing it maliciously. I just am of the belief that if you understand, who cares how it's being said. But yes, some people think that they're doing something helpful and not hurtful, for sure. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, because I know generally people mean well. They generally they mean well. It's rare that people don't, but Angela, you live in Washington. I make snowflake cards. Be inspired to choose some. Oh, fun! I read it and didn't read it out loud. You inspired me to make some new techniques and colorways. I hope you're gonna do something non-traditional. You don't have to, of course, but that is my jam, is non-traditional Christmas colors. I don't know. I love vibrant colors. They just excite me so much. So my Christmas cards tend to be, although next week's card is white and gold. So if you guys missed it earlier, if you came in a little bit later, I shared next week's card in the live, Monday's card. And of course, if you're a member, you get to see the video today, because I opened up channel memberships, which is kind of exciting, kind of nerve-wracking. Beth and Betty are hanging out with me and the members, which is awesome. Michelle, you're in the group, so you're going to share? Perfect. I'd love to see it. Yeah, this is my first diamond art painting, and I'm obsessed. I bought a second one, and I was like, I'm not going to buy more until I finish this one. And then I was like, I bought another one. And it's bigger than this one, because apparently that's how I roll. Go big or go home. Angela, oh, Christmas nails, I can't wait to see. They're so cheery. Yeah, I don't quite know what we're doing for the next set. My lady was supposed to get some new stuff in, so if she did, we usually work with whatever's new, because that gives her a chance to practice and play with it. Because I'm just happy to get my nails done. I don't really, they're always beautiful, so it doesn't really matter to me. But Alexis, that was the correct pronunciation of my name. Good. But you answer to anything remotely similar. You know what? I'm really bad. I don't answer to stuff that's similar to my name, because I get Clara a lot, because people think that the I is an L when they see my name. So they'll call me Clara, and I don't answer to it, because it doesn't click in my head that you're talking to me. So I'm just like, doodly-doo. Yeah, I'm bad for that. I don't answer to other, nope, call me by my name, or I pretty much won't. Because it doesn't click in my head, right? And it's usually a doctor's office or something. They'll say my name wrong, and I'm just like, nah. Because usually I sit there and read a book or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Angela, you tried some pinks, blues, purples, and they turned out lovely. Excellent. I'm really glad you tried a non-traditional color palette. And you liked it. That's pretty exciting. It's my favorite. I love non-traditional for Christmas cards. They just look pretty. And they're so fun. Color is just so fun. Mind you, you can do a beautiful black and white card too. So, I don't know. I've seen some really elegant stuff out there. But yeah, Monday's card's white and gold. So, Peggy, I mail snowflake cards from Arizona, and I've never had anyone tell me it melted before I got to them. Peggy, you're so funny. Well, I should hope it didn't melt to them. That would be sad if your paper melted. What? You have patients that call you Wendy? Okay, there is an exception to that. If I was at work like when I used to work with my seniors, because you guys know I was a care aide for 10 years. Like when I worked with my seniors, they could call me because they would be looking at me, so I would know they were talking to me, and my name is not common. So especially, you know, a few years ago, my name wasn't common. So if my seniors called me something else, that would be fine. But I mean, like if I'm sitting in like a walk-in clinic or something, it doesn't click to me that because they're not looking at me, right? They're like looking around the room, and Clara is a name. So, you know, I would just be like, doodly-doo, right? So, yeah, it's not like, no, when my patients used to call me, that was fine. That would be different. Most of them couldn't remember my name, so you got a lot of honey or dear or sweetheart, like, But it's just like when I'm in a public setting that I'm kind of like, doodle-doo. Beth. Wendy, Lucy, and Mary. Those aren't even close. That's cute, though. Angela, yes, stepping out of the box. It's fun to try. White and gold sounds amazing. Yeah, white and gold is one of my favorite color combos, especially for Christmas. They turn out so pretty. And usually I do more than one, but this year I was just so excited by snowflakes I just did a lot of snowflakes. You know, like I just got really into the snowflakes this Christmas. Because I only have one Christmas card left to make. Because I've already made this coming Mondays and the Monday after that. So there's only one Christmas make left for me. So, yeah. Hard to believe we're that close to the Christmas being here. Excuse me, line. You need to be in a little bit more. They're not perfectly straight, but that's okay. Peggy, you're pretty funny, my friend. Did you make me any new flamingo things? I love that you made me a birthday card with a flamingo on it. That made me pretty excited. Betty, I've worked for my 100-year-old for 6.5 years, and she still can't remember my name, and it's the same as hers. Oh, well, she was 94 when you started working for her, or 93 and a half, so I don't really blame her. That's pretty cute. Beth, I got the Simon Says Stamp sentiments that you use. They're beautiful, hey? I love that sentiment set so much. The Simon Says Stamp one that I've used on pretty much every card this Christmas series. Because they're just so pretty. Peggy, I did send you another card. Didn't you get it? Did you? When did you send it? Do you remember when you mailed it out? Peggy? Angela, well, I hope you all have fun with your projects and card making. It's so fun. Thank you, Angela. If you're heading out, you have a great idea. A great idea. You have a great day. Sorry. I'm reading and talking, and some days that's hard. Beth, they are beautiful. What's beautiful, Beth? Oh, the sentiments. Yeah, they're stunning. Betty, she's very with it. Good for her for being 100. That's awesome. Michelle, question, do you start a new series in January? What kind of series would you like to see, Michelle? I generally don't. This January might be a bit different because we're going to celebrate hitting 10,000 subscribers. So I'm going to be doing a few different things, I hope. But what kind of series would you be hoping for? Because I usually do Christmas in July. That's a series I do every July. And so that would be like after the Mondays of this month. That would be when I would start making Christmas cards again. I would love to do an art journal series. Peggy, hahaha, no, I'm kidding. Oh, you sassy lady. I love it. Beth, did you, Peggy? No. There's a mail strike, I think. There is a mail strike. That is true. Val, you're going to pop in and out? No problem. Come and go as you guys want to. I'm just working on my finger here. Chatting away. You guys are helping me brainstorm ideas for January, though. You kind of quit after cruise ideas. I mean, cruising would be pretty fun, but it's not going to happen this year. Those really don't want to go there. Okay then, my friend. Oh, I see what's going on here. You need to shift up a touch. Nothing gets by Lucy. Oh my God, Peggy. Oh, Peggy, you and Beth are flipping hilarious. Nothing gets by Lucy. See what you started, Beth? You should have never said that anybody called you different names. Now Peggy's not going to be able to help herself. You guys are so sassy. I love it. I'm going to shift all these up a titch here. So I can shift that guy back in there. Okay, I don't think you're going to... I think that's too far on the plastic. I don't think I can do this row. I think it's just outside of this area. Okay, let go. Let go. Let go. Let's see if we can get you lined up a little better. And then you need to go in that little hole there. I don't think it's going to want to. Oh. Hey. Okay. I do like the giveaway idea. Yeah, I'm pretty set on the giveaways. It just, like I said, the person has to understand that I'm not going to mail it until Canada Post sorts their stuff out. So as long as people don't mind that, I'm happy to give stuff away. Because I think that would just be a really fun way to get a couple of goodies, you know? And I have stuff that, you know, maybe I've used once, or I got in like a box that I've never used, or like that kind of stuff. So, Michelle, just about anything, more alcohol inks or watercolor or art journaling. It can maybe be something progressive that you build on week after week. Ooh. Well, I really want to do some 3D stuff. Did you see the cool box I bought, Michelle? I don't know when I think I shared it with you guys in the last live. I think. I have not had a chance to work on it yet. Because again, I'm in Christmas mode, right? So I'm doing all the Christmas stuff in my head. So I don't know if you saw it last week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, because it was 3 weeks ago. I guess our last live was. My husband called me Lucy. Everyone said it was cute. I told them it was not a compliment. Like, I love Lucy. Like you're ditzy. Beth? Is that what he meant? I hope not. Oh. That's kind of sassy. In a, I don't know, not a very good way. Yes, I love Lucy. Aww, Beth. I don't think you're ditzy. I think you're sweet. There you go. Peggy's being mean. Peggy's over here bullying Beth. Lucy, I'm home. Oh no. Here we go. He meant it as a joke, of course. Of course. I don't think you'd stay with somebody who is that kind of, like, if they meant it to be mean. At least I assumed he was joking. I don't know if Peggy's joking, though. Peggy's kind of sassy that way. Lucy. You guys, we get to change colors. I think. Yeah, I finally got all of this one. Woohoo! In this section. Just because it was such a big... That's like the background. Oh, no, it's a picture or something. Michelle, 3D, I have not seen it. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, I can show you. Give me 1 sec. I mean, if you want to go back and watch the live from 2 weeks ago, absolutely can. But I can just show you here in 1 sec. Oh, I meant Beth, not Betty. Nobody better be bullying my Betty. She's my fellow Canadian. I don't tolerate none of that stuff here. Them Americans, though, I don't know. They're free for the picking. No, I'm just kidding. Now Wendy, I might bully. Oh, Peggy, you're so freaking hilarious. Okay. Oh, all right, Michelle. This is it here. So it's this box. It's made out of, I think it's like a chipboard. So it's this cool box thing, and then you make these like cards, mixed media cards. So it's like a memory dex. You know, like a Rolodex, but it doesn't roll, so it's not a Rolodex. But so it's, yeah, so you make this box and decorate it, and then you make these cool cards to go in the box. And then they have like dies that go with them. So I've picked up a couple that you can like make the cards with, and then they go in this box. So I picked up a couple of dies that go with it. So like this would be, so this you could cut any size you want, and then just it would fit in the box, and then this gives you some like fun options. Or like these are the whole background that go in the box. This one too. So pretty cool, hey? So this is a project I was hoping to get started on it this month, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. Because if I'm prepping all these videos, like I had an idea, and you guys tell me if this sounds silly, but I had an idea to do a video every day in January. We'll see how realistic that is, but this would be a cool project to work on in some of those videos, right? Because in one video we could build the box and decorate it, and then other videos we'll make cards to like go in the box. Or I call it a box. It's not, well, I mean, it's box shaped, but yeah, it's kind of got this fun front piece. So yeah, so that's one project I really want to work on in the new year. But you guys tell me, do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea to try to do a video every day in January? What do you guys think? Yay, nay? Beth, you didn't see the box? Were you a little bit late 2 weeks ago? Because I think I showed it in the beginning of the live 2 weeks ago. I think, again, you guys, unless you're going to keep a journal and remind me of what the heck I'm up to, I don't even know. No idea what I'm doing. Brooklyn, that's so cool. Monica, that's so cool. Michelle, and by the way, I think it's awesome that you switch stuff up, i.e. not only cards. Michelle, you know what's funny? I had a comment the other day on my video, and I'm totally okay with people giving me comments. If you're going to be mean, I'll delete it. Or if you're going to make comments about my appearance, I'll delete it. Because I don't care what you think. But this person was like, I only want to see card videos. I don't care about journals. And I'm giving it a tone. Please keep in mind, this is me. Right? So, and I was I was shocked because I'm like, but like 95% of the videos on my channel are card making. What do you mean? Like in the month of November, because this was a comment from November, I had posted, I think there was 7 videos and 2 lives that month. And out of the 7 videos I had posted, 5 of them were card makers, like card videos. And 2 of them, one was a bullet journaling video, and one was making this journal. Because I want to work in this journal. So I needed to show you guys how I made the base, right? So that if you wanted to do it, you could. And I laughed because I was like, I don't understand, like most of my content is card making. So it's one of those things that it's so funny. Like some people love that I do all sorts of different crafty things, and some people apparently they just want to see cards. They have no interest in anything else. And it's just kind of a funny comment, right? And then you have the people who are amazing who just want to hang out with me and don't really care what I'm up to, which I think most of you are kind of in that category. So that's just always phenomenal. Yes, that 3D is awesome. That's a cool box. Hey, so I would like to work on that, I think, in January. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Monica, that will be a lot of work, but I'm all for it. Well, thank you, Monica. Brooklyn, that would be awesome, but it sounds like it might burn you out depending on what you're doing. Fair, smart. Beth, you have to go to the bathroom. Okay, enjoy, my friend. Michelle, great idea, but don't burn yourself out. Thank you for you guys' concern. You guys are so sweet. Donna, hi from Edmonton. Hi, Donna. I made one of the smaller and did mixed media index cards. Oh, that's really cool, Donna. Are you in my Facebook group? Can you show me a picture? I'd love to see it. Also, hello, fellow Canadian. Always lovely to see Canadians. I love everybody, but Canadians always have a soft spot in my heart because, you know, I'm Canadian. Beth, mix it up, but I do love your cards. Thank you, Beth. Brooklyn, I'm not going to lie. I'm here for you. You can post any video and I still watch it. Thank you, Brooklyn. That's really sweet. Betty, do what makes you sparkle. Thank you, Betty. Beth, I don't care what you do. I will be here. Thank you. Did you go to the bathroom, Beth? Because that was real fast. Good for you. I'm like a... I won't tell you what my... Never mind. Never mind. We won't have that conversation. Let's not go to potty humor on the channel. Let's keep it PG. Peggy, right, Beth? We'll even watch you poke little diamond thingies on a sticky picture. Peggy, you're just... You're assassin it today. I love it. Oh, Peggy. You're just so funny, my friend. Donna, I'm not in your Facebook group. I just subbed. Well, you're welcome to join the Facebook group if you want to. It's just a small group. Well, I mean, it's getting bigger as my channel grows. But it's a small group of ladies who kind of, I'm pretty sure it's all just ladies, who share whatever they're working on with me, generally. I mean, all of the ladies are very supportive. But yeah, if you ever want to share what you're crafting on. And I kind of made it originally because I kind of felt like I find that a lot of people don't have crafty people in their area that they get to work with, and you work really hard on whatever you're making, and then you have nobody to share it with, you know. So it's you're excited about this card or this whatever you've made, and you know, you show your people in your life and they don't get it, and not because they don't, you know, but I think that people who aren't creative don't always get it, you know. So I made the group so people could share their crafty makes with people who get it, you know. So you are more than welcome to come join the group if you feel up to it. There should be a link in the description. It isn't my business page. It is an actual group. You do have to request to join, just because I didn't want random people coming in who didn't have anything to do with creating. You know, sometimes people are weird and creepy and they just try to join groups because they look at my picture and they're like, oh, I'm going to come join this group and be weird and creepy. And I'm like, no, you're not. So you do have to comment. Like, you have to just, it asks you 2 questions. Like, where did you hear about this group? If you heard it from me, then you heard it on YouTube. Or you can just say from me. Most people just say YouTube. And then it just gives you like a, don't be a jerk. Be respectful to others. That kind of stuff. Right? So, but you can come and share any creation you're working on. I mean, I share loads of weird stuff. I share, usually right after I get my nails done, I share that with you guys in there. I've shared cat stuff. Usually people will share, we've had people share recipes. She's not in here today, I don't think, but Harriet shared a whole bunch of like soup recipes in the group one time. Yeah, so it's just, we're just a group of people who love crafty stuff hanging out. So by all means, come hang out if you feel up to it. Oh, let's go. Okay, Beth, do the dishes. I will watch. Do the dishes. You're so funny. I'm not doing the dishes. We have a dishwasher. Hi, Sweet Pea. Are you going to come say hi? The ladies would love to see you. Christy. Hello, Christy. How are you today? I'm late to the show, but do you remember I am Canadian? Yes. In the late 90s. Yes, I do remember those commercials. I don't know if that just aged me a touch. It might have, but I do know those commercials. I am Canadian. I am Canadian. Hi! Do you want to say hi? No, don't stick your foot in my drawer. Stop stealing things. Hey, I see you. Ember. She's doing it again. She's sticking her foot in the, like, she's like stealing stuff out of the drawer. Brat. Donna will do thanks. We'd love to have you if you want to join. Obviously, I can't accept you until after the live is finished. But Peggy, Beth, I'm still giggling. Yeah, Peggy's on a roll today. Donna, mostly I make ephemera for journals and love to do acrylic painting. Very cool. I would love to see what you're working on, Donna, if you want to share it. Brooklyn, ephemera is pretty much anything that is like a smaller element that you put on a journal. It could be like like slides, it could be tickets, it could be little stubs, it could be like it's anything general. Well, ephemera could be big too. It's just kind of elements that you add to something. Hopefully that makes sense. What can I show you? Because Tim Holtz makes packs of ephemera. Oh, sorry guys, my nose is starting to be irritating. So this would be like, this is a Tim Holtz pack of ephemera. And it's just like cool pieces you can add to your project. Generally, people use it in junk journaling, but if you were in my group, Karen put a post up recently that she made Christmas cards with some of the Tim Holtz ephemera, and they were really cool. So she just put that up on the page yesterday, I want to say, in the Facebook group. I think you're in the group, Brooklyn, I think. You have to remind me. So it's just, yeah, it's little bits and bobs, little, like you can be bigger elements, it can be really small elements, and you kind of just add it to, generally, I've seen it used mostly in junk journaling, but there's no right or wrong. Oh, Peggy, did I show you what I finally got? Do you remember we had a conversation about this? I finally got it. Oh, it took me forever. I haven't used it yet, but I got it. It's in my stash. Christy, I am not Canadian, but I was living there for a while and would move back in a second. Where are you living now, Christy, if you don't mind my asking? Hi, sweet girl. Did you come to say hi to the people? Hi. It's fine. Come say hi. She's like, no. It's okay. Are you going down? All right. There you go. You want to sit on the chair? You can sit behind me. I'll share the chair. There you go. We'll see if she'll go for it. She usually doesn't. Hi, sweet girl. Whoop. Did you get it? Whoop. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Okay. I'm trying not to tip her off the back of the chair there. Where am I here? Little bits and bobs. Yes. Donna. Beth, you love to make ephemera too? Well, I would like to see it. Share with the class. Brooklyn, my cat likes to steal my hair elastics. So whenever I'm looking for one, Yeah, that's... My cat can't steal. I might put them in a drawer in the bathroom that doesn't open. Like, she can't just stick her foot in and steal them. But she would if she could. You know what? They're really excited about a straw right now. They have this black straw, and Mist, my gray kitten, she just packs it around the house and yells. It's phenomenal and so freaking adorable. I love it. Beth, you're in the group. Or Brooklyn, you're in the group. Yeah, I kind of figured you were. But yeah, Karen made some cards. They're really cool. Peggy, Beth, you should post some of the ephemera you made. Yes, you should. I want to see it. Peggy, you got your tapes too. Yeah, I haven't used them yet, but I love it. Beth, oh, Tim Holtz ephemera, I'm melting. I know, I love his stuff so much. Peggy, but I don't know what to do with it. What, with ephemera? Michelle, my cat, yeah, steals hair ties too. Yes. Beth, neither do I. Peggy, know what to do with ephemera? Christy, I'm in Austin, Texas. I think that's the 11th U.S. state you've lived in. Wow, you move around a lot. Hopefully for good reasons. Hopefully. Donna, I also make writing boards, which you use behind a page when you write, so you can use a smoother surface to write on. I will post it in the Facebook group what I've been making. Oh, I'd love to see, Donna. Share it. I'd love to see it. That sounds really cool. Christy, also, I recently found your channel and I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll have to join the Facebook group. Please do. Yeah, it's just a safe space where we all share our crafty makes. That's, you know, or other things. Cats, you know. We do share animal pictures too. Cooking recipes sometimes. You know, like I said, I share my nails when I get them done, which is Sunday, by the way. Oh, you guys. Aw, Beth and Betty, you guys are sweet. Saying hi to Christy. Welcome to to the group. We love it. Beth, I just make ephemera, then I save it. Oh, hey, You know what I'd love to do? We'll see how this pans out. And if you guys might be interested, but it'd be kind of fun in the Facebook group if we did like little exchanges. Now, obviously, Canada Post would have to be not striking for this to work. But would you guys be interested in doing like little group trades? Oh, sorry, sweet pea. Lay down. Sorry, sweetheart. I know I shifted the chair on you. That was kind of rude of me. I needed to get a little closer. You can have all my ephemera. I don't want it all. Sounds like you have tons. What would I do with it all? Although I want some. I'd love to have some of it. But we should trade. So it's, you know, something you can work with. So how do you make ephemera? Well, that's a good question. Brooklyn, you'd be down? Okay. To do some kind of like, I mean, again, I need Canada Post to be up and running, but you'd be down to do some kind of trade? Christy, oh, thanks. Hi, friends. Hello. Beth, you can have all my ephemera. Excuse me. Michelle, I have a lot of ephemera, and I've been thinking about making some cool tags. Oh, please do, and then show me. I'd love to see. I like ephemera is just so fun. Okay, I don't know if you guys know. If you're in my Facebook group, you might know. But I am working on digital junk journaling stuff. So there's like, I've been working on some ephemera. I've been working on some like envelopes and pockets and stuff. Because Canada Post decided to go on, you know, strike, so I can't mail stickers that I draw and make myself. So I've been working on digital stuff that you can just, people, not you guys, but people can purchase and then print and make themselves. So I am hoping, if I can get my, you know, poop in a group, that I will have some stuff as freebies in the group that you guys can try out and then tell me your thoughts before I actually start, you know, trying to sell them. So I'm hoping to have that up and going sometimes this month. But it takes a lot of time because I'm also designing sticker sheets, you guys know. So I'm also in the middle of designing sticker sheets. So, hello, Cupid's Angel. What would you like me to call you? Do you want me to call you Angel, or you let me know? How are you today? Thank you for coming to hang out. Peggy, how do you make ephemera? You just glue stuff together. I mean, yeah, that's pretty well. I mean, I think ephemera, you just layer a few things up and then add it to something. It's kind of, you know. But ephemera can be one piece. It can be 3 pieces. There's so many things it can be. You need to start sharing some in the group, Beth. Sitting there making cool shit and not sharing it with me. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, my friends. Michelle, yes, you just did an exchange and you loved it. Yeah, I would like to do, you know, maybe monthly stuff. We'll have to see. It's one of those things again that I have to get through Christmas stuff first, and then we'll look at some fun stuff on the in the Facebook group. So yeah, if you're at all interested, join the Facebook group. Like I said, you just have to request to join, and I will approve it after the live. But you do have to answer the questions, or I won't approve it, because then I think that you might be a weirdo and just want to get in my group to hit on crafty ladies or something weird. Did I burn my arm? No, I have cats. Brooklyn, Beth, you're killing me. I know, right? Beth and Peggy, those two are freaking hilarious. They bring the laughs to the lives for sure. I didn't use to make cards. Now I'm addicted. Beth, oh, did you used to do my like junk journaling stuff? I love cards, so I'm with it. Yeah, Donna, no, my husband and I, we used to foster cats. We don't at the moment because we moved, but, and so we kind of ended up with cats that needed a little more patience, a little more understanding, a little more whatever. So one of our cats, it was Ember who actually did it. She got scared, and I just happened to be in between her and the thing that scared her. And so she got my arm. She didn't do it out of like, she wasn't malicious, it wasn't hurtful, it wasn't any of that kind of thing. Like, it wasn't intentional. She didn't do it to be mean. She just, she panicked, and I happened to be in the way. So she got my arm. And it's not even, I have a lot of scratches. I mean, we've worked with some abused animals as well, so, but yeah, no, I mean, it's fully healed now. It's just, I'm very white, so it's very red. Right? Like, I'm a very, very pale color, so it shows up pretty strongly, but it's fully healed, and she didn't mean to do it, so, I mean, even if she'd meant to do it, we would have just worked through it. It's, it's cool. We could do a Secret Santa. Oh, that would be fun, Brooklyn, but we can't mail anything. Next year, I guess? Or maybe when Canada Post finally does it, we'll do like a Secret Santa in July or something. But that would be really fun. I'm going to make a note of that, because I think a Secret Santa would be a lot of fun. Like, I would organize it, get everybody's names, trade the names, and then... But of course, we're not going to do it until, like I said, Canada Post sorts their shit out. But that would be a lot of fun. Beth Juan, kind of strange into crafting. What does that mean? What? I mean, I know you're strange, but what do you mean by that? I'm kind of strange into crafting. Can you elaborate, my friend? I would like to understand what that means. You need to shift up a touch. There we go. That's a little bit better. Are you? I think you're sticky. We could do one in July, Betty, for sure. Because I do a Christmas in July series, so we could absolutely do some kind of exchange in July as well, for sure. That's definitely an option. A secret New Year exchange. That too, Donna? Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I mean, I would happily do it whenever Canada Post sorts their shit out. So that could be January, it could be February, it could be... I don't know. I can't imagine it's going to be before January, so... sometime in there-ish. Peggy, what does that mean? She's kind of strange and into crafting. So it's just her. She's just strange and she likes to craft. Is that's what we're taking from it? I can't stand ASMR. It like bugs me in a weird degree. I started by watching ASMR junk journals and started gluing stuff into notebooks. Didn't make any sense, although none of the ones I watched made sense. Then I saw Simon Hurley and you made a few cards. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Simon Hurley has some cool stuff going on too. Brooklyn, our family uses an app. I don't know what that, for Santa exchange every year. It's an app that uses your email so everyone can remain secret. So far, the best I've used. The only problem is that if someone doesn't do something, I need to know who didn't do it. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of need, like, I want to know. So that if someone, like, so say I pair up Peggy and Beth, and Peggy decides to be salty and not send anything to Beth, then I need to know that, right? And then Peggy gets her hand slapped, and I have to, keep an eye on that shenanigan. So I need to know if someone doesn't sound something, right? Doesn't send something, sorry. Monica, me either. Monica, I don't know what you're referring to, my friend. You'll have to tell me what was I talking about when you said that? Donna, they're saying on the news that Canada Post is being very disrespectful to Canadians. You know what, Donna? It's not just Canada Post, though. It's the union, right? Oh, you don't like ASMR. Yeah, me neither. It's not just Canada Post itself. It's the union. Because as far as I understand, and again, this is all from an outsider's perspective. Someone who works for Canada Post could give a better view of it. But from what I understand, Canada Post is trying to Yeah, Peggy, it was me. Canada Post is trying to become more competitive to compete with businesses like, you know, Dragonfly, which is Amazon's shipping company here, and that kind of stuff. So they want to, you know, add package parcel delivery on weekends and that kind of stuff. And the union is saying no. Like, no, we're not doing that. Because 95% of Canada Post is full-time staff, and doing weekend stuff, you would have to have some part-time employees. But also, I don't think Canada Post has any money. Like, I don't think they have any money. So they're trying to be more competitive, but it's not easy, from what I understand, to change what they're trying to change, and the union is not going for it. So, yeah, it is really frustrating, though, because the union chose to strike at the time it would hurt the most people, because it's the union and that's what the union does. And again, you guys, I'm biased towards unions because they make me mad, and I've been in a union a long time. So this is obviously just my take. But yeah, so it's just one of those things, you know, it's just one of those things that's really frustrating, because as a person who owns a small business, it hurt all of the small businesses in Canada, you know, because I think pretty much all of them use Canada Post because it is the best shipping rates. So the union, you know, just ruined a whole bunch of Canadian businesses. And I know some small businesses that are really struggling, and it's because the union had to hurt the people the most they could. So yeah, it's not a good scenario, and it's I know of people who are really struggling because of it, and it just breaks my heart. So yeah, it's a salty topic for me, you know. So hopefully you guys aren't irritated because I keep talking about it. I don't mean to. So where was I there? Beth. Then I found Tim Holtz and watched journal videos. Yeah, Tim Holtz videos are amazing. Now you have me. Well, thank you. And you'll track Peggy down. Whoa, bad Peggy. Oh, see, Peggy. Bullying. Donna, if you need help with anything, just let me know and I can help out. Well, thank you very much. Monica, you don't enjoy ASMR videos. You know what? They're cool for some people, but I tend to watch them while I'm creating. So if the person doesn't talk to me, I'm like, I don't even know what's going on, because I'll be looking down creating something and listening to the video. I watch a lot of the Tim Holtz lives while I create because of that. Peggy, so is someone picking on me? That's not very nice. Well, it was me, Peggy, but, you know, it's you and Beth, too. Donna, right? That's what I mean. Yeah, so it's the union more than... I mean, it's both sides. But from what I've heard, they're not even at the table anymore discussing it. So we'll see. Unions help you when you don't want them to. Yeah, and then they don't help you when you need help. At least in my experience. Christy, it is a terrible time for a year for a strike. Yeah, and they chose it. Like, the union did this on purpose, right? So... Beth, my son is working in Arizona for a while. I wanted to go and meet Peggy. Although this sounds kind of sketchy now. Oh my, if you two meet up, please, like, record a hello video or something for me. Because the two of you together would just be a blast, I think. Like, if you guys ever actually meet up in person, I want to know about it. Peggy, what is ASMR? It stands for something, though I don't remember what it stands for. But it's pretty much like... no one talks. Generally, I don't think there's music, and it'll be like that kind of nonsense. But they're doing something. So it might be like, you know, it's noises. I don't know what the the ASMR actually stands for. Oh, there we go. Monica knows. Oh, I'm not even going to try to say some of those words. Oh, chewing sound. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Blah, blah, blah. No. That would bother the Jesus out of me. No. I don't want to hang out with someone who chews like that. Never mind. Oh, Nope. Michelle, do you follow the Tim Holtz Addicts group? I sure do, my friend. I post in there pretty often. I got an amazing deal on some distressed pencils. Oh, phenomenal. The watercolor ones? Michelle? I have the watercolor ones. They're fun to play with. I need to break them out more because they're fun. I like watercolor. I need to spend more time painting. Donna, you retracted your message. I didn't get to see it. Oh, no. Beth, rain sounds, chewing sounds, which really tick me off. You know what? I don't mind rain sounds. Like, I like ambiance in a video. Like, sometimes people will do videos where they have, like, the fireplace crackling in the background, but they're still talking to you. It's still a video. I like ambiance sounds, but I don't... ASMR is not my jam. I don't really... And I don't like videos where they don't talk to you. Like, you have to be able to read. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, mostly creative people. It's usually, you know, Tim Holtz or Amy R. or Christina Warner, or, you know, like, there's a huge group of people I like to follow. And you have to talk to me. Because generally, I'm doing something. So I don't know what you're doing. If I have to read what you're doing, nope. Because that means I have to be paying attention to that, and generally I'm just listening to a video. So I need them to actually, like, tell me what they're doing, because I'm not watching it necessarily. Unless it's like a tutorial on something, then I'm watching. But if it's just me creating something, no, you need to talk to me. Otherwise I have no idea what's happening. So ASMR is just not my jam at all. Or videos where there's no voiceover, that kind of stuff, that's not really my jam either. And I get it, they're easier to make. But it's not my thing. Oh, we get to switch colors again. Woohoo! Alright. You got all 5 sets. Nice. Brooklyn, I had a client one time who was chewing gum really loudly during her appointment. I had to ask her to spit out the gum because it was driving me insane and I couldn't concentrate. Ugh. You know what? I don't mind if you eat gum, but chew with your mouth closed. Like, that has to be probably one of my biggest irritations, is when someone's like, oh, no. Were you raised in a barn? Stop that. Oh. No, not at all. Not allowed. Unacceptable. Let's do the pointy up arrow, I think. There's only a few of those. Then I might move on to the check mark and fill out that area. There's no talking, but other sounds come through. Yeah, blip. Nope. It's not my jam. Val, haha, I came upon this video of a dad ASMR video making fun of some of the women ASMRs. Oh! Oh, okay. Have you guys seen the videos? And I don't know his name, but it's this guy and his kids, usually, and he's, like, mimicking the video where a lady's making drinks out of things. It's so funny. And she'll be like, cocoa nut. I don't know. Like, they just show up on my feed every once in a while, and he's funny. And then there's another person who does it with, like, cars. Because I guess, I don't know, somebody did, like, a sexy commercial with cars. And she's like, Mercedes. And then she, like, taps on the key. It was really funny. And then this army guy had, like, a, I don't know, Humvee or something. And he's like, Humvee. It was pretty funny. Excuse me. Stick, please. Thank you. Hold on, I got a little... He taped carpenter nails to his fingernails and then tapped them on everything. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, Val, I seen that guy too. It's so funny, he's trying not to laugh at himself. Yeah, Donna. OMG, yep. Michelle, my fitness lady from the UK does not talk to you during the workouts, and it's awesome. Really, Michelle, you like that? Because I do fitness stuff at home, and I like them to explain things to me. Because I'm always like, am I doing this right? I don't know. I hope so. Okay. That is not happening. Let's put you back down. The army guy, yeah, he's hilarious. He's the one who does the like Hummer one, and he's like, Humvee. He's funny. I really like his videos. Beth, I was listening to the Rain and Thunderstorms, etc., and watching journaling because I couldn't figure out why they were gluing random stuff. So I tried it, and it was extremely relaxing. Well, that's cool, Beth. I mean, as long as you get something out of it, right? Val, right? It was so funny. Yeah, those are pretty funny. Brooklyn, like, gum was clacking. Oh no. No thanks. No thanks. Beth, I think it was therapy after hubby passed away, and I could just tear and glue without thinking. Absolutely. That sounds very therapeutic. Brooklyn, yeah, he's funny too. I've seen the car ones. Yeah, the car ones and the beverage ones. That guy's, there's two men, like, and they're just so funny. Love those videos. Is it just not sticky there? Is that the problem? Like, what is going on here? Stick, please. Stick. Okay, that one's stuck. Weird. It's probably me. It's probably that I'm doing something wrong. Not that... The car ones are really funny, yeah. Donna, Beth, my husband passed away, and crafting is therapy for me. I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that. Monica, yeah, same guy, yeah. Yeah, he's funny. I might get this section done today, if I stop talking so much. But you guys are just such good company. I missed the lives. I was kind of bummed we didn't do one last week. But, I mean, most of you were pretty busy with Thanksgiving, so there was a reason we didn't do one. Excuse me, can you go up a little bit? You're encroaching. Michelle, I do, because when they talk to you all the time, they keep hearing you're great. But this is a hand weights workout, not like yoga. Oh, okay, fair. I've been doing like HIIT workouts, like the high intensity training ones, and I'm like, they need to talk to me because you're doing stuff, and I'm like, you need to tell me what we're doing next, because they're high intensity, right? They're quick. So I'm like, I need you to tell me, or I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I have to stop and like figure out what I'm doing, and I'm like, well, that's not what I was going for. Like, you need to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Right? But yeah, fair. I find after you've done it a little, no, I shifted that down. After you've done a workout a few times, like if you do the same one over and over, which I usually do just to get the feel for it, then I'm kind of like, hey, you can stop talking to me now. Like, I know what you're doing. Like, you don't need to talk. But like, they're recorded, so. Beth, it's funny because if he was alive, he would think I was totally nut doing crafts. Yes, Donna, it's definitely therapeutic. Woody, Beth? What do you think that you were nuts? I informed my husband that I had to pass away first. If you guys have been with me for a little while, you know that I'm like head over heels bananas about my husband, right? And so we've had some deaths in the family this year, and I informed him that I got to go first because I didn't want to live in a world he wasn't in. Yeah, we did everything together. Oh, Beth, I'm really sorry to hear that. Hey, Beth, if anything ever happens to my husband, you're going to come visit me, right? Because I just, yeah, I can't even, I can't even like wrap my head around the idea of living without him, so nope. Got an extra room. Yeah, we have a three bedroom house. I don't think I said your name, Val. Maybe I did. What did I say? I said Beth. Beth, I always figured I would go first. Oh. Peggy, I told my brother when I am no longer here, he can sell my Tim Holtz stuff for lots of money. That's his inheritance right there. All your Tim Holtz stuff. What are you telling? You're not leaving it to me and Beth? What? Which one? Oh, yeah, the up arrow. Like, I just forgot what I was working on. You guys, you're distracting me. We're never going to finish this live. I don't think I said your name, Val. I don't think. I might have, but I just don't remember. Maybe I was just making sure you were paying attention. Maybe? I don't know. Beth, me too. I told my daughter that. Oh, you guys are funny. Peggy, I could leave you both a die cut. Thanks, Peggy. That's so sweet. Donna, Tim Holtz products are way overpriced. They are quite expensive, but they're always really good quality. So it's one of those things. I save up for them and then buy a couple because they're really good quality. Michelle, you've got to run. Thanks for the chat and the crafts. We'll join again soon. Sure, Michelle, we've got another live 2 weeks from today. And we're going to finish up a waterfall journal I've been making for a while in lives. I think this is actually, I don't think there's any more of these left. Nope, I think we're done. Although we need to straighten you out. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I see what's going on here. You need to go down. There we go, that's better. All right. Have a great day, Michelle. Thanks for coming to hang out. Beth, I always forget that not everyone in the world knows who Tim Holtz is. I don't know how they don't. Everybody should know who Tim Holtz is. I know if you're talking to somebody who's not in the crafting industry, they're like, "What? Who? What? Okay." Peggy, I heard someone say they might not bring back the colored Christmas tiny lights next year. So I went out and bought 4 more packages. I've never made anything with lights on it. Peggy, you're so cute. Beth, which die, Peggy? Peggy, Beth, which one's your least favorite? You two are so funny. Oh boy. You guys. Alright, I think we're gonna do, there's like 4 4s, so I'm gonna fill those in. And then I guess we could do, I don't even know, 3s? You guys are really funny. Oh, sassy ladies. I love it. Okay. These are almost the same color that's already there. It's kind of funny when the colors are that close together. It's slightly lighter. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, this one might not stick. Because I might put it there and then just have to lift up the thing around it. Okay, there's my 4 4s. What is your favorite Tim Holtz product, guys? Tell me that. Can anybody name their favorite Tim Holtz product? Because I feel like that would be really difficult. Beth, I want the coffin die that they had on Etsy for $500, and even Tim wouldn't buy it. No kidding. Whoa. $500? Yikes. Okay. That's a bit aggressive. Okay, I think I'm going to do the 3s in the center here. Oh, you know what? I missed these upside down T's. Okay, well, let's do that real quick, because apparently I can't see. Monica, oh Peggy, you're my spirit animal. I do the same thing. He had to borrow one from his makers. Yeah, when he did that vault release, I saw that. I don't blame him. I wouldn't pay that for one either. Oh, I'm losing fingers here. Drills, I guess. Apparently I just like skipped this section completely. Hey. Oh, the plastic is there. I thought the plastic was higher than that. Apparently I just skipped these T's down here completely. That was pretty funny, Monica. Peggy's your spirit animal. Peggy is pretty sassy. Peggy's gonna take me on a cruise, apparently. Right, Peggy? We'll go see flamingos. Donna, I've only purchased the inks and the stains from Tim Holtz, like the sprays. No, you go, I don't travel. I thought we were going on a cruise. Hey man, I've been in healthcare for 10 years. You'd be in good hands. I love his inks. Yeah, me too. Peggy, if I travel, I drive up to Prescott and hang out in the Hobby Lobby and wait for him and Mario. No kidding, they probably go there pretty often. No, you go, I don't travel. Aw. Donna, when they're on sale only and I have a coupon. That's fair. They are pricey. Monica, I love the Distress inks. Me too, they're my favorite. The only ones I use, actually. Beth, I would stalk Timmy. Oh boy. I don't think I would stalk him, although I'd love to meet him. You asked for suggestions, I gave when I didn't say I would go. Okay, fair. Fair, I just assumed you'd want to come, but alright, maybe not. Don't want to hang out with me on a boat? I'm picking up what you're putting down. Did you hear that, Beth? Peggy doesn't want to hang out with us. It would be fun to meet him. You've only been out of Arizona once in the last 14 years? Where'd you go? Uh-oh, wee woo. Beth, how far is that Hobby Lobby from you? Beth's gonna go do it. San Diego. We had to take my parents' remains to their final resting place. Aww. Well, that's not. Here, I thought you'd done something fun for a traveling trip. Sorry to hear that. Beth, I'm gonna drag Peggy to Hobby Lobby. I don't know, Beth. I don't know if Peggy's gonna hang out with you. I'm gonna have to change out my washi tape when I tape off the next section. Is Hobby Lobby any good? I've never been. Oh, I've been to one once. And it was when they were getting rid of Copic markers and they had like a huge sale on Copic markers. That was the only time I've been to Hobby Lobby. And it was because I was already in the States at the time. Oh, is there another T there? Man, am I blind today? I just missed another T. I thought I'd done this. Like, they don't carry Tim Holtz stuff anymore? Aw, okay. I wish we had Hobby Lobby here in Canada. Me too, Donna. They seem to have some cool stuff. But they do not. We have Michael's, and Michael's is okay sometimes. Depending on what it is they've got in or what they're doing. They at least still have some Tim Holtz stuff. Our Michaels does. All right. We can get arrested together. Oh my. Monica, would you travel Peggy if someone else drove? No, Monica. I am now a homebody. Oh, that's fair, Peggy. You do you, my friend. Monica, because I'm in Las Vegas and it's not too far to scoop you up. Oh, Monica, Vegas. What's it like living there? Like, I know it's probably a dumb question because it's probably the same as living in most places, but it just seems like such an interesting place to live. Like, although, I guess if you live there, you're probably not really hanging out on the strip or anything. Like, because why would you? Right? Peggy, my sister drove me to a Prescott Valley 4 years ago for a COVID shot, and I was a nervous wreck. Did you get anxious, Peggy, or you're not really interested? Monica, I can relate. I don't go out often except to go to work, but mostly because I have no motivation. No one to motivate me to go anywhere. Well, that's fair, Monica. I have noticed that since working from home, I have to, like, make myself leave the house. Because I always have so much to do, but it's not great for your mental health to just not ever get any fresh air or anything, right? So I have to be like, okay, no. Like, you have to do stuff outside of the house sometimes. Like, sometimes. But there's always stuff I can be working on. Beth, that's why I stay home and craft. Crafting is pretty fun. That is true. Or you hang out with me and watch me put diamonds on a sticky surface. Since I retired, I'm perfectly fine staying home doing crafts and TV, but look forward to going to my family's house, like on holidays. Well, that sounds fun, yeah. Donna, what kind of puppy do you have? I don't have dogs, I have cats, and my cats don't get to go outside. So I'm more like, I'm going to leave the house and buy groceries, because I like to pick my own produce, because I'm really picky when it comes to the food that we eat, so... Donna, when I work from home, I make it a point to go out every 2 hours with your puppy. That's exciting. Good on you for being that diligent. My cats are a bad influence because they like to sleep. So we'll do some days, like some days when when I've done something, heavy on the mind, I'll like sleep in that day, right? And my cats are like a bad influence because they're happy to just stay in bed all day. You know? So sometimes I have to be like, okay, like, we need to get up now. Monica, like living in any other big city? Okay. Noise, dirty, expensive. 99% of the locals never go to the strip unless they work there or are going there to eat and shop. I like a specific place. Oh, okay. I have not been to Vegas in a few years now, but I have been a couple of times. I like Vegas. Vegas is fun. But again, I've only been to the strip because we went to hang out on the strip. That was the intent. I haven't been to the old strip, although I've heard it's pretty neat. I mean, I've been to the old strip, but I was a kid when we were going through because we were on our way to, I believe, Arizona, because my grandparents used to have property in Arizona. Or they like had a lot and they drive their RV out there every year in the winter. But they stopped doing that they've both passed now, but it was a while ago. Donna, toy poodle, I call her my puppy, but she's 10 years old. Oh, cute. I had a toy poodle growing up. Well, my parents did, but there was one in our household. But Peggy, I was a child. Monica, plus the construction here is non-stop and the traffic is getting worse and more each year. Yeah, I don't think that's a city I could live in. It's just too big. Like, nothing about that excites me. Nothing what you described. I'm not that interested in living in a city that large, personally. Would you ever leave, Monica? Like, would you live somewhere else? Or are you pretty happy there? My dog knows the word nap. Yeah, Beth, you taught your dog nap. You guys can go have a little lay down. I have to admit, I love naps. You know you're old when you love naps, I guess. They're like my favorite part of the day. When I'm like, okay, I've succeeded on these things, now I can have a little nap. Woo-hoo. I did. Did you want to see it, Donna? Well, I mean, I haven't shown it since the first live when we started on this, but I can grab it for you if you want to see it. Maggie, that's a good word to teach him. And you didn't stop and see me while you were here. No, I was like 10 years old when we drove. We used to go to Arizona all the time, but yeah, we stopped going. How old was I when they stopped going? When we drove, I would have been 10, I think. So I was a long time before knowing you, Peggy. Otherwise, I would have come for a visit. Although you would have been like, who's this crazy ass kid? Get out of here. Because I was an interesting child. Okay, did I get all of the 3s before I changed my color? Yes, I think that I did. There's not a lot of sections. Sure, Donna, give me 1 second. I'll grab it. I should have a little picture of the art, like overlaid. I think I can do that. I don't know where I put it, but... Okay, what do I want to do next? Maybe the double dots, because there's like 5 of them. Maybe we'll do you next. All right, let me grab that picture. Ooh. I'm actually just going to grab the box and show you. Because I don't know where the little add-on thing went. That is what it's supposed to look like when I'm done. I love the like fall vibes of it. That is what it will look like eventually. It's gonna be a while, but that's what it's gonna look like one day. Peggy, you've been here for 55 years. Well, you were there then when I was going through, but we didn't know each other at that time, so hard to stop for a visit. Monica, I grew up in Chicago, so it's not very different. I moved around a lot, so I'm not set on staying, but I work for the National Park Service. So I've lived the last 10 years there. Oh, okay. Fair. I've never lived in a city that large. The biggest city I lived in is Kelowna, which of course again is a Canadian city, obviously. But it's not a large, not like a Vancouver, Toronto sized city. Hey, that one didn't stick. Excuse me. Stick, please. Thank you. Okay, that is all that color. We should find that weird color there. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Wow, nice. Yeah. Beth, 2 years from now, we will see what's happening in 2 years, Beth. Go in the container. Thank you. Oh, nope. Go in the... Thank you. Okay. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, she is super... She's a Mrs. Butters. I don't know if you know who that is, but that's the artist that drew this. Because the company that, like, Diamond Art Club, they support actual artists, right? So when you buy one of their diamond art paintings, you get 2 years from now. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're actually, they get a commission. The artist that they've licensed the artwork from. So I like to support artists. I like to, I just like to support the little guy. That's kind of my thing. So yeah, this artist, her name is Mrs. Butters, on like Instagram and stuff. I don't know what her real name is, but yeah, her art is phenomenal. Monica, I'm working on a giant tiger one. I almost said Target. Tiger one at work right now. Oh, very cool. You're working on it at work? Nice. It's my kind of work ethic right there. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what is next? I guess we could do the red crosses maybe. And then the dollar signs, and then we'll do the check marks. And then I guess we should maybe call it a day. Are we only going to get this chunk done today? Maybe. Yeah, it is huge. It is very large. Yes. I'm apparently go home or go big or go home type of lady, I guess. Because I'm like, oh no, Peggy's leaving. Donna, I was born and raised in Montreal, moved to Edmonton, then moved back to Sarnia, Ontario, and then back to Edmonton. Now you're here to stay. Do you prefer like different provinces to the other provinces? I've pretty much only lived in BC. I lived in Alberta for a little bit, but it didn't stick. I missed the mountains, so I moved back to BC. I just love BC too much, I guess. Born and raised, love this place. It's just so pretty. So it's harder to live in other parts of Canada because they're not as like mountainous or foresty. So it always feels so barren to me. Like it's not. They have other beautiful things, but it's not the same. All right, Peggy, thanks for coming to hang out. You have a good night. Enjoy your dinner, and we'll see you next time. 2 weeks from today, we're going to be doing another live stream. We're going to finish that waterfall book we've been working on. Remember the one we were working on a different live? We're going to finish it because we still have that one page, but I have an idea for it, and then we want to do a few different things. So I think that'll be next week's live, and if we get it done quick enough, maybe I can do a little section of this still. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. Oh no, Peggy is leaving. Beth, you're so funny. Donna, nice to meet you, Peggy. Have a great night. Monica, well, I'm a dispatcher. Oh, you get paid to be present if there's anything or nothing. Yeah, fair. I actually thought about being a dispatcher. Our local dispatch, like our local police, we're looking for more dispatchers, and they have like a program and stuff, right? And I thought about applying, but I opted to do art instead. I thought about it though. Monica, Edmonton has a great hockey team. Yeah, if you like, if you're a big hockey person. Because I am a BC person, the Canucks have to be my. Again, I'm from BC, so I cheer for the Canucks. If I'm gonna cheer for someone, like a hockey team. Donna, Quebec is tough to live in now if you don't speak French. I do, but not interested in living there. I love Ontario for the Great Lakes. Yeah, but Edmonton is your home because you have family there. Very cool. Yeah, I was in French immersion growing up, so I don't speak great French now, but I understand some, and I can speak some if I'm, you know, my noodle's noodling that day. But I have kind of heard Quebec that they're kind of not interested in English-speaking people as a general rule, which is really interesting because there's two Canadian languages, English and French. I have heard that like Quebec is special in that they don't have to have both languages on stuff. Like here we have to have both languages on things, and like in Quebec they don't have to. They just have French on things, which I find really interesting. Betty, you're partial to the Canucks? Yeah, well, because you're from BC. We gotta be excited about the Canucks. Edmonton is where you were living, Christy. I love that area, but also BC and Alberta. I haven't been to Western Canada. You mean Eastern? Okay. Eastern Canada, but it's on your list. I have not been to Eastern Canada either. Though I've heard some great things. I would love to travel there. I just you know, when we travel we go like Mexico or somewhere hot generally, right? Val, you're heading out. Oh, bye Val. Have a great night. Talk to you again soon. Thanks for coming to hang. Have a good one. Monica, dispatching is not for the faint of heart. No, it isn't. It is quite the job. But I've been in healthcare for a long time. Like this was a recent consideration. Like before I went full time into my art, which I only did in April of this year. I was thinking about dispatching because I've been in healthcare for over 10 years now. And I got hurt, so I couldn't do my job anymore. And then I went into an office setting in healthcare instead. So then I worked in the hospital in an office setting. So then I was like, maybe I'll dispatch because it's pretty hard to get me riled up. But I decided to do art instead in the end. So I did not go that route, but I did consider it. It isn't for the faint of heart. That is quite the job. You guys are pretty amazing. People who can do that job. People who can work in high stress situations. But if you ever want to share your diamond art painting, I'd love to see it. You just have to share it in the Facebook group if you're in there. Christy, I feel like travel is hard lately, so pricey. It is kind of expensive. We wait for deals now, because we booked like a trip next year. We booked it in September because they are kind of pricey, so we wait until they do like deals on the places we want to go and whatever. But if we travel, it's pretty much always to hot destinations, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do this and try not to dislodge those. Hey, no. Don't be lifting that. Get out of here. Actually, I'll make it kind of easier to stick the ones down that are sitting over. Okay, there. Now let's put you back down. My washi tape just lifted this next panel, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna stop after this one. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah, we're gonna stop when we're done this one. We only have 2 colors left. So that's pretty exciting. Christy, I couldn't dispatch. Art is good for the mind. Absolutely. Art's good for the mind and the soul, I think. Art is just, I don't know. And anybody and everybody can create art. Because it's so subjective. Like anything in life. Beauty is subjective. Art is subjective. It's so subjective. So, you know, I am a big believer that anybody can create art, and you know, everybody should, because it is just so good for the heart and soul to just do something creative for yourself. It doesn't have to be for other people. I mean, I share my stuff because I want to promote people creating, because I believe that anybody can create. Everybody can create. And I want to help people who want to create and feel like they can't. You know? Okay, we're going to do 2 little stars because there's only 2. Give me just 2. Oh, well, that wasn't just 2. That's okay. Monica, same for me. I was a police officer that got hurt and went back to dispatching. It was the first job I did when I got out of the military. Wow, Monica, that's so cool. I thought about this is gonna be funny. This is like, I thought about doing that too. I'm not trying to like steal your thunder, because I'm not. I almost when I was younger, and I thank God I didn't, because I'm not a follower in any way, shape, or form. I thought about joining the military because I wanted to be a doctor. Don't ask me why, but this was when I was a lot younger. I wanted to be a doctor, and I couldn't figure out how to pay for school, right? Because that's shit school. Like, that's expensive. So I was like, I'm going to join the military and get them to pay for me to be a doctor. I'm really glad I never did that, because, but it was one of those things where, like, I thought about it. But that's phenomenal. Like, that's really, really cool, Monica. If I'm not in the Facebook group already, I will be after this live. Yeah, come hang out with us. We'd love to have you. There is a link in the description. It's a small group. You just have to request to join. But please come hang out with us. We'd love to have you. But yeah, that's awesome. Like, good on you. Being a police officer would be interesting, especially now, because people are so funny. They don't want the cops around. At least this is my experience in Canada. I don't know what it's like in the States. But in Canada, they don't want you around until they want you to save them. And like, I don't understand that at all. Like, I have so much respect for police officers. Because I don't know if I could do that job, especially now when people are just so shitty. And not everybody, obviously. Not everybody is bad. But the ones the loudest usually are. You know, so good on you. Like, that would be a hard job too. I couldn't imagine being a police officer. And I'm funny. Like, okay, you guys, I have a thing. I'm really bad. I like to speed. I'm really bad. I'm not bad as in I can't drive. I drive really well, but I have this thing with it. Like, I like to speed. And I'm of the opinion that if you're going to do something you know is against the law, you can't be mad when the cop pulls you over, right? So the last time I got a speeding ticket, now this was a while ago, okay? And don't do what I do. But it was a while ago, and I got a speeding ticket, and I thanked the cop for it. And he looked at me so oddly. Because, like, he's just doing his job. And, like, I'm breaking the law, so, like, it's fair, you know? But, like, I don't understand getting mad at police officers. Like, they're just doing their job. And if I have something bad's going on, I want them to come and help me, you know? So I just, yeah, I don't know. He looked at me so oddly because I thanked him for my speeding ticket. But if you do the crime, you do the time. That's life. That's what you do, right? So, I'm too old now, Monica. Oofga. Way too old now. Yeah, I don't understand people treating police that way. Like, they're probably bad cops. I don't think I've met any. There are in the world, because there are bad people. It doesn't matter what job you're in. But, like, the majority of people who are police officers are because they want to help other people. So I can't imagine being horrible to a person and then expecting them to come and save your ass. They will, because that's their job. But I'd rather be kind and respectful. Right? Like, I don't know. That's a thankless job, and yikes. Beth, I almost joined the military. I was one doctor's signature away from joining. I really didn't enjoy that one day at the base being ordered around. I'm pretty sure I would have been in the dungeon. Oh, Beth. Could you imagine? Yeah, I'm not a follower. I'm like a walk to the beat of my own drummer. So yeah, me trying to be in a military thing would not be a good thing. Did I just, like, where did that go? Oh, it's over here. I pushed and one of the little diamonds, like, shot way out. Okay, flip over. Thank you. I don't take being told what to do well, unless I really respect the person. So yeah, I don't think I would have thrived in a military setting. It probably, Monica, like he probably expected me to be a jerk, but I'm not. I'm not a jerk, right? Like I have great respect for police officers. I have great respect for people who, want to do that job and that role. And I just, yeah. So he probably expected me to be a jerk about it, but like, I know I was speeding. I'm the first person that when they're like, do you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, yeah, because I was speeding. Like, I know what I did wrong. I can own it. He's just doing his job. That's fine. But people get so mad, and I'm like, but you were doing something you're not supposed to be doing. Like, it's not their fault. Bye, Christy. You have a great day. We'll see you over in the Facebook group. Thank you for coming to hang out. But yeah, he probably expected me to be a jerk, but that's not my jam. But good on you, Monica. That's pretty phenomenal. So dispatching must be kind of like a not chill, but like a simpler job? I don't know if that's the right word for that. It's stressful in a different way than going out and like dealing with the people. Do you enjoy dispatching? Or do you kind of feel like it was like a step down, or? And by no means do you have to answer my questions. I'm just a naturally curious person. I like to understand things. So if anything I ask ever makes anybody uncomfortable, don't answer the question. Like, that's perfectly okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. I know that I'm doing something wrong. I know that it's illegal to speed. I got caught. The cops won that day. So that's okay. I just pay my ticket early so I get a discount and move on with my life. Some of them, you know what, though, I worked in the hospital for a while. So I got pulled over and the person was like, Ciara. Like, I know. No. I know. I didn't get a ticket that time. Because the cops are usually pretty nice if you're friendly. I have not gotten a ticket on the occasion when I probably should have gotten a ticket. Because I did know some of the cops when I worked at the hospital. Beth, if I could craft at work, I wouldn't mind slow times, but I get extremely stressed with nothing to do at work. Aw, can you read? That's what I used to do, because I worked the night shift a lot in healthcare. And I would just kind of read on my downtime. But I read a lot. Like, reading is my other big passion. I love reading. Monica, the stress is mental instead of physical. I do enjoy it. I feel like I get to help people before they actually help. Yeah, you get to like help calm them down and, talk them through, yeah. Dispatching is probably another thankless job though, so I hope that your people appreciate you. I hope. Beth, I managed to get myself in trouble. If you have nothing to do at work, you mean? Oh, Beth. I could see it. You're sassy enough I could see you getting in trouble. But you're a good kind of sassy. I love sassy people. There's nothing wrong with a good joke. As long as nobody's feelings are being hurt. Although, feelings are hard these days. Brooklyn, I have to go to bed now. Have a good night. It was nice to catch you on live. It was lovely to have you, Brooklyn. Thank you for coming to hang out. It was nice to see you. Or talk to you. Hopefully Canada Post sorts their stuff out so we can start pen paling back and forth again. sooner than later. You have a great day. Monica. Yeah, Betty's still hanging out. She's not chatting, but she's here. They just promoted you. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Beth, me too. I scroll all day long if I'm not crafting, which leads to cereal shopping. Yeah, see, I read books. But books on my phone. I don't like physically carry books. They take up too much space. So I read. I have like, I don't know, a couple hundred books on my phone. I just read a lot. That's what I do in my spare time. If I'm not creating or working on a video or working on my little business or, you know, all the other things. Really? You just messed up those ones. Stop it. There. What did you get promoted to, Monica? Are you like a supervisor now? Ooh, that would be cool. Betty, you're just hanging out, hey? Glad to know it, my friend. Just hanging out, watching me put diamonds, or listening to me talk about weird stuff. Excuse me, go back down. Stay down. Stay there. Rude. Hey, there's like one other thing here. Shoot, I didn't even notice that shape, or I'd have done it first. That's okay. We'll do it after. What is it? I didn't even see that shape. Oh, it's right there. Yep. Beth, I just got done working at a really slow office. I took stamped images and colored pencils to work. Or you just roam down the street? What does that mean? Lady, I don't think you should be roaming down the street. Isn't that a song? Oh, it's rolling down the street. Huh, never mind. It's a Snoop Dogg song. Never mind. Roaming down the street. Oh, Betty. I mean, Beth. You too, and your names. They're close enough that I like to say them to the wrong person every once in a while. You would just go on random walks. Is that a good idea? Nobody cares? Like, nobody minds if you just wander away? You know what I used to do at work at night? When I had downtime, I'd edit videos. That's what I used to do. I used to take my laptop to work when I worked the night shift in the hospital, and if it was slow, I would edit my YouTube videos when I was still working full-time. This was a couple years ago now. I would never have had time to do that at the job I'm at now, but I'm only casual there, so now my channel comes first. Right? That does sound a little bit sketchy. Monica, not yet. I need 6 more weeks of time to in grade as lead dispatcher, and then I can apply for the supervisor position. So in short, you're lead dispatcher. So it's like 2 promotions almost. Like you're lead dispatcher, and now you want to go for like the supervisor role. Good for you. Congratulations. That's awesome. Kicking ass and taking names. Betty, it sounds a bit ominous roaming down the street, right? Monica, haha, Beth, I wish I could roam, but I'm tethered by a headset. Beth, the office has no phone, no fax. Once I check in patients, I'm done for another hour? What? So they only show up like once an hour for testing or whatever? What? I don't actually know what you do in the office, Beth. Way back. I've got gin and juice stuck in my head. Thanks, Beth. Physical therapy. Oh, yeah, okay. So you check the patient in and then there isn't much for you to do until that next patient comes. Fair. I did physical therapy for a while. And then COVID happened and they closed all the offices and then WCB was like, eh, sucks to be you. GTFO. Okay, thanks, WCB. That is a little concerning that you're just like roaming around. The office I'm in now is more normal. I only work 2 days a week. What office are you in now? Like it's not physiotherapy anymore, I'm assuming? You do something else in the office? Sounds fun. So does 2 days a week. That also sounds fun. Huh. This one's only supposed to pick up 4, but apparently if I aim it just right, I can pick up 5. It's kind of cool. We're almost done this section, guys. Only took me 4 hours. No, 3 hours. But I think we're going to end up finishing off this section, then we'll call it on the live this week. If you guys are game. And I'll get that video uploaded, Beth, so you can go check it out. I meant to do it before I started the live, but it was one of those days. I'm not good at being bored. Same job in a different office. Oh, okay. I do insurance verification, all the fun stuff for the scheduling a patient. That's fun. That would be tough for sure, Beth. Yeah. Yeah, I work at a clinic. Well, I'm casual now, but I work at a clinic and there was no like slow time generally. Like I said, if there was a slow time, I just read a book on my phone. Did Monica go? Or is she just hiding? We're almost done a section, guys. It's pretty exciting. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere anyway. But I think that's pretty good. I just think it's a fun thing to work on. Although I could see why some people think it's tedious and don't want to do it. But I'm like, I just think it's fun. I'm just having a blast. Did I lose y'all? Did y'all leave me? My microphone didn't stop working this time, so that's good. You guys just excited thinking about what you're going to do for dinner? Tonight is fajitas. That's what we're having. I am a big fan of fajitas, so I'm excited. And then tomorrow I'm going to make spaghetti. No, you're trying to cook at the same time. What are you cooking? What's for dinner for you? Like I said, I'm having fajitas for dinner tonight. That did not go as close to the other one as I was hoping. I love fajitas. Me too. I don't have to pay attention when you're doing beads, so I get to chat. Yeah, you guys don't really have to watch, I guess. You can just hang out and have a conversation with the chat. This is kind of nice. I know it's not everybody's jam, but it's just kind of like a fun, slower pace where I can pay way more attention to the chat and what you guys are talking about and what's going on than if I'm trying to teach something, right? Soup! Ooh, what kind of soup? Yummy. I like soup. I love soup. My husband doesn't like soup at all. Oh, really? I knew I should have been more careful. Because they're square, so if I push on them, they're like, okay, I'm out. Thanks for coming. Okay, I guess I can take you off because we're pretty... Well, no, I guess I have those ones still. As I say, I need to put new washi tape on here. If you were making cards, I would have to watch. I love these, though, because we get to chat with you. Yeah, see, these are way more chatty, which is kind of fun. Betty, you had a cucumber sandwich. Was there anything else on your sandwich or just cucumbers? Although cucumbers are super tasty, so I'm down for that. There are diamond art ASMRs. Yeah, there are. There seems to be ASMR for pretty much everything. That's just not my jam. Because you can like hear the little drills kind of click in, especially the square ones. I'm excited for my new journal. I know you... Okay, quickly, before I like sign off after this section, I want to show you guys something. I'm really excited about it. I don't think anybody else is, but that's okay. But I want to show it to you guys. Okay. Hey, hey. Oh, Betty, that sounds good. Heck yeah, it does. Nope, cucumber mayo and Canadian rye bread with plain and simple. It sounds tasty. I'm having fajitas. I'm making spaghetti tomorrow because I make my own sauce and everything from scratch. I don't make the pasta. The pasta is not from scratch. But the sauce is. Okay, I have 2 more thingers here. It's called Fat Burning Soup, but it has bell pepper, zucchini, mushroom, onion, garlic, tomatoes, and black beans. That sounds phenomenal. Why is it called fat burning? What about it is fat burning? Okay, we only need 2 of these. There we go. Leave out the beans. No, beans are good for you. Beans are also a source of protein and fiber. Beans are good for you, Beth. Just saying. Woohoo! We finished a section. All right. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to just do that row. Because I lifted the plastic to put these ones underneath it, and now they're like there and sticky. I'm going to do it. Because we have a few. Like, we're not in a rush to go unless you guys are in a rush to leave. In which case, I'm still going to do it. You just won't be here to see me. Where is the color? Am I blind? Hello? Hello? I like cannot find this symbol. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. It's a texture thing. Oh, you don't like beans because of the texture? Okay, fair. It's not for everybody. That's true. But I like love chili, so I make a pretty good chili too, by the way. But I made chili last week, so spaghetti this week. But I'm going to quickly just stick these guys like on this, underneath this plastic a little bit. So, yeah, so chili is just never going to do it for you. Or beans are just never going to do it for you, hey? Fair. In love, no bean chili. Well, yeah, what would you make instead of beans, though? What would you put in the chili instead of beans? Because beans are like the main ingredient of chili. At least my chili. I'm sure there are many variations out there. But when I make it, beans are like the main item in it. I love chili. I'll have to make some next week, maybe. Oh, no. I might not be able to. Meat. Lots of meat. Oh, you're funny. Monica, I think it's probably takes more energy to eat it and it has more calories or something like that. Oh, okay. There. Now that line is not sticky. Okay. Hey. Do you guys want to see something? It's okay. You don't have to be excited about it. But I'm excited about it. So if you want to see, I'm going to share it with you. Beth, yes. Yeah, but Beth, it's because you're always so sweet. Betty, yes. Aw, thank you. Okay. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab it. What, sweet pea? What, sweet pea? Okay, I don't know if you guys, well, Beth and Betty, you probably do. Do you remember, excuse me, that I've been like trying to make sticker sheets for a while because I want to make my own for bullet journaling and stuff? I finally figured it out. I told you I'd be right back, Beth. So I finally made sticker sheets to sell in my shop that Canada Post is making it so I can't do anything with. These are my sticker sheets. This isn't all the colors. I have to finish designing and cutting them all, but Isn't it? Yeah, it's a cool font. So these are like, it's a sticker sheet, right? So it's the days of the week for bullet journaling. And I designed last night, I made yellow, orange, and purple. So I will have, yeah, but yeah, I'm excited about it because you guys know I want a stationery shop where I sell like stickers and stuff, right? So these are the stickers that I designed and created that will be in one day for sale in my shop if Canada Post would sort their nonsense out. Yeah, for my journaling. So the bullet journal, right? Because or anybody, any kind of planner. I mean, I'm going to use it in the bullet journal specifically, but any planner would, if you want to add days of the week. I mean, you could just add days of the week for fun to things. There's no right or wrong. Where did the lid go? Right there. So yeah, I've started creating the sheets because that took me a while to figure out how to design it properly and then how to get it to cut properly. And then the color palettes, because I had to pick the color palette. And so you're looking at a lot of work that, yeah, a lot of work went into these. So I am impatiently waiting for Canada Post to sort out their junk so I can put them up for sale on my Etsy shop. But yeah, so tonight I'll cut the ones that I designed last night, so yellow, orange, and purple. And then I still have to do, I have gray and brown that I want to do of the like regular colors. And then I have some fun colors that aren't like, I have one color called Sunshine, and it's like an ombre between yellow, orange, and like a pinky color. But yeah, so this has been like months of work right here. And I finally got it to a point where I'm actually would be happy to sell them to some people, because I'm not a perfectionist, but I want the best quality product, right? Because I feel like if people are going to give me their hard-earned money, I want them to get the best quality that I can give them. So this is months and months of yeah, work. Finally, and like look at the cut lines. I don't know if you guys can see that, but can you see how well it cut around the circle? Because I had to calibrate, and then I could, yeah, it took a long time to get here. So yeah, Beth, you're looking forward to my digitals. Me too. I can't wait until I've got the digitals kind of sourced and sorted. Beth, could I sell these as digitals? Yes, but you can't cut them that size on the Cricut. So if you don't have a die cutting machine that cuts a larger size, like this is big. A Cricut one is only like this big, right? So most people's cutting machines don't cut as large as this, because this is the same amount of material used, but the sheet is bigger than what you'd cut on a Cricut. So it gives more stickers on a sheet to the customer, right? Hey, I have a diamond there. Uh-oh. I don't know where it came from. Uh-oh. But Alexis. Hello, Alexis. You're back? Or you were here the whole time and just hanging? I don't know. Nice. I used to bullet journal and bought a ton of stickers on Etsy. I wanted to make my own stickers and never used my Cricut and bought it 3 years ago. Yeah, so the problem is that, so the Cricut, the stickers are so much smaller. The material wasted on print and cut from a Cricut is, I mean, if anybody's used it, you know that it's quite large, the amount of stuff you end up with losing. So, Monica, I'm trying to make sticker sheets too. It's not as simple as it sounds. No, very much so. No, it's not. You have to design the sheet or draw the sheet, whichever, and then you have to get it to cut properly, and then you have to pick your color palette, and then like it's not as simple as people seem to think it is. So that's like, that is a lot of work gone into that. So yeah, Beth, with the digital stuff that I want to design, you could, well, you could potentially use your Cricut. It also sizes it down, of course, but you could potentially use your Cricut. Was that color? I think so. To cut it if you didn't want a fussy cut. But Cricut just, it wasted too much material, and their print and cut wasn't, it wouldn't cut as well as I wanted it to. So I got mad at my Cricut and ended up buying a different machine. Because I just, yeah, it made me mad. So that is like a lot of time and effort put into them being perfect enough for me to want to sell them. And then, of course, Canada Post went on strike, so now I can't even sell them, which makes me really sad. I mean, I could try to ship with somebody else, but it can be really expensive, and I don't want the price to fall on to the person who wants to buy it. You know? Excuse me, I can feel that you're sitting up higher than you should be. Sit down. But yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think you'd understand the excitement there. But yeah, loads of work and time went into that. And I've redesigned that sheet like several times. Several times. You need a Cricut class? Well, you can ask me, Beth. What do you need to know? This one diamond does not want to go down. Go down. Alexis, I have been on and off. Did you use a ScanNCut? No, I actually bought a Caesar Juliet, because it has a camera, not a scanner. So when it cuts, it takes a camera shot of its cutting area, and so the waste is minuscule. Like the waste off of that is like a 1/4 of an inch is how close I can cut in my material. So that tells you how much bigger this sticker sheet is than what I could cut on my Cricut. I have a Cricut, but it's not cutting well enough for me to be willing to use it. So yeah. So now I'm using my Caesar Juliet, and I love it. It was a bit of a learning curve, but I want to be able to cut my own stuff in house. So yeah. But yeah, I'm incredibly excited about it. So everything. Well, you need to actually have a specific question for me, Beth, before I can answer that for you. But yeah, there we go, my friends. We're done another section. This might take us 6 years, but it was fun. I did sample print that came with a Cricut. Oh yeah, okay, the one that like helps you cut stuff. Fair. Yeah, Betty, you were so aloof. We didn't think you were there for a while. No, I'm just kidding. Of course it's good. I'm glad you came and hung out with us. We'll do this one day. One day we'll be finished, and we'll have to frame it and put it on the wall or something. It's going to be a while. But we're getting there. What do you do? All right, my friends. We are done for today. Unless anybody has any quick questions they want to ask before I pop off. Let me know. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna say goodbye and go and make some. Well, actually, Christopher's cooking tonight, so that's pretty exciting. Betty, thank you for joining my channel membership. I really appreciate that. And Beth, thank you for being a channel member. I really appreciate you. Very, very, very sweet. Oh, I got a text message. That's exciting. I don't know who from. My computer just made a noise. Monica, I have never heard of the Caesar Juliet. Great, now I'll be buying another machine. It's the Ciser, S-I-S-E-R. They have a Juliet and they have a Romeo. And the Juliet is similar in size to the Cricut's machines, like a 12 by 12 cutter. And then the Romeo, I believe, cuts up to a 24-inch. But it scans with a camera instead of like a scanner. So the cuts are way more accurate. Once you've got it aligned, like way more accurate. It's a beautiful cutting machine. I just got mine last week or week before. I've only had mine about a week or two, and it was a learning curve. But the cut, like I just showed you how close those cuts were, like stunning, just stunning. So if you think about getting one, just know that it is a little bit of a learning curve, but very, very cool. So, all right, my friends. If you have any other questions, just pop them in the Facebook group, and I'll make sure to answer them later. And Betty upgraded? What? You upgraded? You already are a channel fan, aren't you? Oh no, you were a supporter. You just upgraded to channel. Aw, fan? Betty! I thought you were waiting till the new year. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am going to go and publish the Monday video for you guys because you get early access to videos. So Monday's video is going to go up as soon as I am off this live stream for you. So you can go check out Monday's video early if you want to. All right, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And thank you guys for being channel memberships. It really appreciates me. From me, you really appreciate it. And yeah, so I will see you guys next live stream 2 weeks from today. We'll see you. But yeah, I'm going to upload that video for you guys right now, so you can go check it out. All right, bye guys, and I will see you again very soon.